Live on the unicorn.
Live, Akim.
Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstones, and rule well, and told us the truth.
Right.
Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect, and 1/3 record out there listening and the word, all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations of the earth. You, we say shalom, Lord. This street teaching is edifying, and break down things.
You already know, man. Hey, going to give you the two most important things you can ever know that we have received from our apostles and elders, and they received from their elders before them through the spirit and power of our God and His Savior. All right, that He has chosen for us to be saved through. And their true and proper names in our language, the ancient Paleo Hebrew, is as follows. The name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. Yah meaning He. Hawa meaning exists or is to be. He is. He exists. He, the existing one. So He is a rewarder of them
already cut it off.
diligently seeks Him.
Can you hear?
And in the name of His only begotten Son, a name that is above every name, given amongst men here on earth, to the Israelite man first, and also to the believer, consisting of women, children, helps of the prophets, and those that have faith. They've been calling upon Him, and using that mighty name. The name is Yahweh Shai. Yah meaning He, Shai, meaning deliverer and Savior. So that is exactly what we come and do for the second time, physical form, yet as an angelic force. But we shall see Him as He is, and we shall be like Him.
Yeah.
So, hey, we out here to do what we do best. Edify, prophesy, and teach.
Yeah.
And for all you haters, death and destruction to you, death will be not long in coming, as the scripture says. Death will not be long in coming for you. Yep. And if you believe, hold on, because you're about to, hang on to your butt. You're about to go on for a ride. Because the Lord is really about to bring us through something great. Yeah. And in these troubled times, we ain't afraid, because you know why? Right. The Lord is going to show His power. Right. The power of salvation. Yep. His saving hand. That's what He's going to show. So everybody else is through if you don't know the Lord. Hey, if you know Him, hey, bless the Lord.
And
that's right.
The scripture said, before things happen, I tell you of it. Woo! So we already know these things going to take place. That's how we able to tell you confidently and boldly that we in the midst of prophecy. You know, prophecy is literally jumping off the pages. Like as we reading it, we just seeing it happen. You know what I'm saying? The election is 3 weeks away. Okay, in that time frame, Israel about to strike Iran.
Don't you love the election? It's the election, right? Niggas worry about two clowns that's gonna die or go into slavery. But what about the elect of the nation of Israel? That's the election I'm worried about. You got fucking Jake worried about two clowns they're gonna vote for when you need to be thinking, am I right in the sight of the Lord? Yeah. Will I be of that number? Remember at the Saints game, remember dudes like, that's the magic number. That's the magic number right there. If you want to be of that number. Fuck voting for some fucking clowns that the Lord don't give a shit about. He taking out world leaders right now.
Yo, vote don't count. Anyway, the president is already, they already know who the president gonna be. You know, it ain't no real
bro,
shit.
Hey, my man Elon might put a damn robot in that motherfucker. iRobot gonna be the president. Shit, nigga come out just hit. Right. Hey, said cruel Lord gonna be over you damn people. They might just kill everybody and put a robot over your ass. Yeah. A damn brain. Ain't like on one of them animes, what was it called?
It was a movie.
Psychopaths. It was an anime called Psychopaths, which the law enforcement, the judicial system, and like the leader of like Japan, the nation, was a fucking robotic brain and shit that knew the thoughts of all people and fucking, and it would have like a gun. It was like a dominator, and when they point the gun at you, if you had evil intent, the gun would kill you. Not the actual person pointing the gun itself would kill you because you had evil intent. But there was one dude, a goddamn psychopath. And the motherfucker was crazy, but he said, the Dominator's not going to kill me. And she's like, why don't you want to shoot? Like, because I have no evil intent. What I'm thinking is, has to happen. You're going to die, I'm going to die. But if you die right now, will it kill me or will I kill you? You wouldn't even kill me. The Dominator didn't kill him. So a dude had to get an old fucking revolver and blast his ass the old fucking motherfucker fucking blah. So that's what we coming into where a fucking goddamn robot is gonna be ruining you damn people. And a lot of the jobs that Jake does, the robot gonna take it over. That's what you niggas don't understand. Put Trump in there. He gonna bring the robots and the guillotines in. Put that demon Kamal in there. You niggas are going to a concentration camp and the robot gonna take your fucking job. So what the hell you really voting for? You stupid dummies.
It's already determined. It's nothing to vote for. We just, that day they revealed unto you who's gonna be the face of the business America. It's nothing more than that, you know? But with that, they gonna use that to cause a lot of chaos and confusion, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they said it's two niggas working. You know, it's two niggas that work this shit. Or it's a three-way tie with the robot, Kamala, and Trump and shit. Like they all, the Trinity, the Holy Trinity and shit. They might bring, you know. It don't matter who the fuck they say. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be the third World War is about to pop off. You know, which goes to show you how far along in prophecy we are. Israel vowed to strike Iran before the selection is revealed.
Hey, you know what else I can see happening in a lot of these dystopian movies they show like an AI at the leadership position.
Yeah,
They
afraid.
Yeah, they could afraid. They could cancel the elections and be like, you know what? It's only fair if we put artificial intelligence in this position because they're not biased, they don't take a side. You never know.
Well, ultimately, that's Revelations 13 and verse 15 when he talk about the image of the beast and making it speak. Yeah. You know, that's making Esau's gonna elevate this technology to a whole another level to where you stupid ass people, you already dumb as fuck. These robots are gonna make you feel dumb. It's gonna make you feel inferior to the robot, and that's why a lot of people are gonna get that brain chip. They're gonna get that chip to, like Elon Musk said, so we won't get outbred, pretty much. So we can be competitive with the robots, but really, you getting that brain chip is you getting that AI in your mind, man. You know, the ultimate submission to the beast, man, to Esau Edom. Yeah. You know, because that's a man-made demon, and he's gonna put it on you people, man.
It's all of the Lord too.
Yep.
Because it tells you in Isaiah 19 that he gonna set over you a cruel Lord over you. Woo. It don't matter if it's Trump or Kamala. He gonna put it in their brain to do cruel shit, to be draconian, to bring it really fucking to the forefront, to the table, to kill you people. Yep. They ain't gonna like that's what the longshoreman shit was about, the automation. But they just unveiled the robots, like they here and they ain't no stopping. He will return with another droid army. And with Dooku dead, he is the leader of the droid army. The Senate will vote, continue to war, as long as Grievous is alive. The motherfuckers about to be cyborgs out here, man.
Yeah.
It's not already. Right. They got them in the military. They gonna have them on your street policing, and they may have them in your judicial system.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they showed you that on the one with the demon, Matt Damon.
Elysium. The robots was taking over.
Yeah, he was sitting in there, and the robot was talking to him, like, how you feeling? Alright. He's like, I ain't feel that your heart, like, you're lying to me. He's like, nah,
hey, I think in that
but the robot was supposed to talk to him. He's like, this shit, man, is bugged out.
In that movie, Chappie, remember that movie?
Chappie, yeah.
That was like the same shit, pretty much, like about how a robot, you know, was a nigga, and then now all of a sudden they coming out with robots that got nigga spirits on them and shit.
Then they got that the little kids. Don't get close to me, fool. The pig.
Yeah, and low key that's racist. It's his program to be a nigga. Yeah. You know, as soon as you saw a damn demon, man.
Yeah, that's a demon.
I'll slap you, fool. You better step back, fool. There's a Pixar. There's a Pixar movie. What's it called? With the robot in the script. Wild robot. So they get put there in the minds of
it's kind of like showing you that that's probably like a defense for the robot. Like, I have warned thee. If you like touch him or something, you might fucking karate chop your arm or some shit, man. I wouldn't want to get close after a robot telling me, okay, now step back. This is a goddamn death machine, man. You know, you got it.
It's like the book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them. Yep. Jake knew it, a goddamn thing. You would seek the scriptures. You'd be like, fuck voting for any of these clowns. The one ruling over me is the Lord alone. Right. We don't need you to be no fucking leader to us, man, because you ain't done shit to us. Fuck you and your promises. Doesn't the scripture say, let every man be alive? And let the Most High be true? You niggas talking all this shit, what you gonna do in 4 years? Your ass don't even know you're gonna be living 5 minutes from now. So fuck what you talking about. Yep. I'm gonna believe in what the Lord is telling me to believe in.
because the Lord already issued it. You know, it's already, once he said it, it was made to happen. It's impossible for the Lord to lie. So if he say something gonna happen, best believe it's gonna happen. That's why the scriptures say at the end, then you should know
Now
probably.
people really stupid. Fuck what Obama's saying about some black niggas. Fuck y'all. You niggas ain't supposed to vote no goddamn way. You should have cursed his ass out like nigga.
Ain't he a fat?
The 8 years you was in there, nigga, didn't do shit for us. So fuck you and fuck telling us to vote for anybody.
Yeah, the same.
We have our Lord. See, Jake should know by now. Like, no, our king, our leader is the Lord. Alone, we live in America, but we ain't put American politics like Esau and that shit.
Hey, Obama ran off the principle, I'm a nigga, and I'ma help niggas. And the only people he helped was them goddamn alphabet people, man. Them the only people, man. They are the rats. You know, them alphabet, you can't have an alphabet without rat and shit.
Yeah.
You know? So, goes to show you it don't matter who you vote for. This society is built against you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You got it, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1, down to the 3rd verse. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people.
They doing all these laws under the nose of you people while you're distracted with fucking the Dodgers losing down by 3. They passing laws under your fucking nose.
Yep.
My niggas is worried about weak ass Xmas and Jack Skeleton in your damn lawn and shit, looking at you and shit. Hey, they passing laws under your dumb ass, man. That you're no longer an American citizen, and if you are, lethal force is gonna be used against your ass. The ones you believe in is gonna be the one to kill you. Either they're going to slide the gun on the table and say, you do it, or we can do it. It's going to be great. That's what the American people are going to be left to. Like, look, I don't want to. You do it. The guy behind you going to do it. You got to do it. Your man, you got in front of you.
And shit, because ultimately, he's trying to, there's a certain agenda that he's trying to push with that. And really, that's martial law.
To get rid of guns and to get rid of your right to defend yourself.
That'll take away, that'll start a lot of shit. If Trump was to be killed, that would pretty much cause a lot of chaos in America. You know, a lot of people would lose their shit, and that would cause people coming up with draconian laws, like this COVID lockdown measures, man. Yeah, because people are going to be going crazy. You know, the running president just, got assassinated after the 4th attempt, on his life, and nothing was done. A lot of people are going to, be infuriated by that, man. And then on the other tip, even if he don't get assassinated, if he wins, then you're going to have the left that's going to come with all the, the Black Lives Matter and, the alphabet, teams and shit, man, and they gonna go wreak havoc. So it don't matter which way you look at it, it's still gonna be the same fucking result.
Yeah, coup d'etat, that's what they're waiting for. Like on that movie, Leave the World Behind. They want the enemies outside is all watching like, nah. They want you to kill yourself from within. And then when they looked at the city, old girl fucking what's her name and shit, Julia Roberts and old girl, when they was looking at the city, that civil war just had started. That they was fucking starting to fight each other then. And they was sending fucking missiles and shit in the city. You seen it, wow. Heard jets flying over. Pretty much American citizens going against their American government. So it goes to show you like what time it is. And the American government has been moved over to the UN.
Yep.
The UN is known for fucking going in parts of the world, fucking people up. And for you, Deacon Kai, you clown, when these blue helmets get over, nigga, it's gonna be great out here. Food. And they ain't gonna fucking ask you no question. You your little punk ass wife, and you driving something crazy, they gonna drive your ass to a fucking concentration camp. Food. So it goes to show you, all you bitch ass niggas talking this madness like America gonna go on. The troopers are already here. They don't give a fuck about none of you clowns in this land. Now they know about the men of the Lord. The Lord said, don't touch my product, don't do them any harm. But the rest of you people, y'all free for all. You're done. And so that's why a lot of people going to vote, because they have no other hope. He had the one Jake crying on the Breakfast Club. Well, God gotta come back, man. You got Jakes out there like that. But you don't know the Lord.
Right. That's the same nigga that, you know, we probably blacks for Trump and shit, man. King Trump.
But that's all
Niggas
he
for
can
Trump.
believe in because you gotta look at it from Jake's point of view. The church is whack as hell, it's weak, got ugly ass black women in there. And they know Jake Bennett is really in the church no more unless he's a fucking loser, simp, old nigga. Nigga sleeping, oh shit, I thought nigga gotta wake up. That's all motherfuckers in there. About to go to the grave anyway. Most Jakes ain't in the church, don't know nothing about the Lord. But they are seeking for him in the time of their trouble.
Yeah.
And yet you have brothers, so like you have brothers out here, and we ain't gonna be out here forever.
Yep.
So you better get it fucking now. And you got niggas like Deacon and Kai, these other fools. Those are the niggas that pop up when you are looking for the truth.
Yep.
Those niggas pop up first. And you think we the bad guys because we tell you the truth. We kind of like the Trump of the truth.
Yep.
Hey man, niggas been trying to take shots at us this whole time. So many attempts, huh?
Right.
Our lives.
Thank
But
you.
we still here.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, and you niggas, man, that seek the Lord. This nigga.
Come on.
Oh, damn. God. Hey, that's the spirit, though. That's the spirit, though, man. Because a nigga like that, you know, you call it Charlemagne the God and shit, talking about you want God to come back. Man, nigga, pray, you know? Niggas ain't gonna
Seek
do
out
that,
the
man.
truth. We're in
Seek out the truth.
We're in the age of information, as they say.
But no,
You can find it.
no, this black.
You just gotta dig deep. Niggas have become lazy, bro. Remember when you was in school, they get you had to research. You either go on the computer, go into a book. You gotta get like the source from wherever you found something. They have to say, what's the reference? What's the source? Where'd you get it from? That's all Jay gotta do is fucking dig deep. Read. Research. That's all you gotta do. Put it into the Google. It'll bring it up for you.
That's lucky. A lot of these so-called men out here are really just following after their women.
That's
man.
what it
That's
is,
what
bro.
it is. Yeah.
And they afraid for the wood. Hey, you don't want to Kamala. I'm leaving. All right, bitch, shit. I'm already on any fucking way. I'm gonna leave my goddamn shit. That time,
You ain't vote for me? Like, you know, you mad she vote for somebody other than you. and
That's
shit,
how you
man.
know that's bugged
You
out.
press your belly
The
for
man
me.
could be like, I'm not political. Fuck the vote. Then the woman be like, okay, we're not a
Right.
political family.
That's it.
We'll watch it, but we ain't really
Yeah.
like.
What the
Or if
fuck?
the man is a Republican, best believe his wife and his children, everybody is Republican.
That's
If he-
fucked up.
But it's like, you women not being behind your man, we're gonna fuck you.
A woman voting for what man she want over her. What kind of
And-
shit is that?
and
This is a crazy ass fucking
And what's the
society.
policy of this nigga Kamala? The nigga are
Wow.
The one thing I want to tell you niggas again, the nigga's already in there. Biden is fucking out of his mind half the time. You're the vice president. Your job is to, okay, when the president is inexposed and he can't do it, I step in and do it for him.
Yep.
This nigga ain't done nothing since Biden been in there. This nigga been taking the blunt the whole goddamn time. The nigga old, you see now, they got the ice cream cone.
To the point, he was admitted at that one of his recent they asked him a question, and he straight up said, like, all of the policies we got that we made come to pass since I've been in office, he said it's all thanks to Kamala. Like, without her, these things wouldn't have happened.
Yep.
Damn.
Just bugged
So
out.
all the policies that niggas is in now
It's because of
is because of that nigga. So the 750 is supposed to go to them people in them fucking war-torn, war-torn places. It was because of that nigga. It wasn't even Biden. Everybody said, hey, let's go Brandon. But really, he should have had a picture
Let's
of
go,
that demon.
man.
I was just telling
Should've
this
been a picture
brother,
of that
a lot of people who voted for the Biden administration 4 years ago, they voted for him because they had that big promise of a college student debt relief,
And it never happened.
happened.
Yep.
I was just telling him, it was a coworker at my job. He said his girl, like for like 2 months, they relieved her debt, and then they sent her a letter in the mail saying like by this date you gotta start making payments again.
Wow. So he lied.
Yeah,
They,
Right,
they
right.
all lied.
That's a politician for you. They lie.
Trump is the
Yeah, all of them. Trump is the one who brought the vax on. Yeah, all of them who brought the vax on. He endorsed it even as the vaccine was being rolled out and shit. So I got the vax. You don't have to get your vaccine. I got mine. I think it's good. You know, so it was.
You know what else?
Same shit.
He lies about, he always paints
change
this
their
like,
mind.
I'm gonna put America first
Wow.
narrative, but someone brought out some
Sorry to hear that. That's
information.
fucked up.
Majority of his funding
God
goes to the
damn.
rats, them small hats. So
Fuck
what happens
no,
in
man.
America first?
Well,
All his fundraisers, the money he gets, it goes to those rats.
See that?
Pretty much America's first got hate them niggas. That's
Yeah.
Like last year.
This is Isaiah, chapter 19, verse 13.
Wow.
The princes of Zoan are become fools. The princes of Noph are deceived. They have also seduced Egypt, even they that are the stay of the tribes thereof.
the leaders of Babylon are through, man. You know, scriptures say, I want to say somewhere in there, they say that they stumbling, as one stumbling, they vomit. You know, they got to pervert. It's a very perverse spirit. It's causing all type of discord, right? It's causing division, all right? And the truth is being brought out about these, like the brother said, politicians. All politicians lie, man. You know, Trump lied, Obama lied, Bush lied. You know,
because these weak ass niggas ain't held to a standard. That's why you stupid black ass niggas, Latins or among our people vote in these classes. The question you should ask is fuck politics and what you gonna do for the schools and bullshit like that. My question is like, do you believe in the Lord? Where is he at? In all of this?
Yeah, because that's a
Hey,
big lie.
so the majority of the people voting for you, they believe in a higher power. Why don't you niggas bring out the higher power?
Candace Owens.
Because the shit you passing is clearly against his ways.
The Lord, completely.
So how the fuck are you people voting for these clowns and they don't have the Lord first? I'm with the Lord. Fuck them. They can die. The Lord lives forever. And that's in the scripture. He said, I say to eternity, I live forever. That's what the Lord says. You don't have to vote for the Lord. He's already at the top.
Yeah.
He is the one.
And even if you did,
I don't care about what some clown is going to do for 4 years. The Lord told me what he's going to do for eternity.
That's right.
I want that.
Yep.
Well,
And your opinion don't matter. Anyway, if you did vote against, because this world is adverse to the Lord. Like Candace Owens, she had a good point, that bitch. You know, she had a good point. She said it's like somebody read the Bible and then flipped it upside down, like we're gonna do everything opposite of that. And that's exactly what happens in this society. That's why lawyers over 50 man, you know, that's all. A training is celebrated. You know, that's why Americans gonna be destroyed.
even the Speaker of the House for the Senate says that the Lord is doing this to this country because of his sin.
on 50.
And he's right.
It's
And
like,
what does the Lord do to a sinful
yeah,
nation?
yeah.
He destroys
Big
the
Judah
face
always
of
have me
the
pull that out for
He
him.
did it to the Egyptians. He did it to Sodom
Yeah.
and Gomorrah. He did it to the world before the
Yeah.
He did it to that
He did
world.
it to Jake.
He did it to Jake when we had a kingship or whatever. He did it
Yeah.
to all the nations
Verse
that came
17.
after. The Babylonians to the Persians and the Greeks to the Romans. Lord did it. He hates wickedness and evil. And your leaders are supposed to be ones for the Lord. Even the kings that were set up over us had to write their own book of the law and go over it daily. And they had a delegation of the priests. They had a delegation of the leaders of the different tribes, the judges in each city, and they would go over the law. All right, what's going on over there? Everything cool. What's going on over there? This, that, and the third. All right, we'll execute by the law.
Yeah.
Even when
17.
the prophet Nathan came to David, when he told him the parable, the story, he's like, well, put that dude to death. You're the man. Like, oh, shit. But you see how he was already in the spirit of like the law, right? It's in his mind.
He was trained. Well trained. Okay,
But it goes to show you. But that's good that it cut David, because if you're a leader, it should cut you. It should cut you.
Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 14. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof.
And that first error, which on the back of every dollar, it say what? In God we trust. So it declared its alliance to a higher power, right?
Yeah.
And it's only one higher power, and that's Yahweh Shai. You know, but like the brother said, what God are they putting before him, man? They put Satan.
Satan.
Man. Mammon. You know, The epitome of madness. Goddamn artificial intelligence. It's so
And it's
basic.
crazy. You know how they have a
That's
standard
base.
for the president? He has to either be a war hero or in politics, or he has to be like a lawyer or somebody in the judicial branch. He has to know like law and order and shit like
Gotta
that,
be something.
or be a war hero and shit like that. In order to be the president, people, oh yeah, that's our commander in chief. He called wars for us. We know that if we go to war, he gonna be able to command us in that. Putting a fucking woman in there, what the fuck is that gonna do? The nigga ain't never seen combat. You people are really stupid. Then, number one, it should be that your leader is supposed to know the Heavenly Father.
First and foremost.
Your leader is supposed to know the higher power. How do you think a nation is prosperous?
Yep.
When they do right by the Lord. When a nation is destroyed, what happens? The Lord has destroyed that nation for the wickedness that it brought forth. The Lord said, I will not allow this. It has to be destroyed. So it goes to show you.
Every kingdom has like a story arc in that. Like Alexander, he knew the man of the Lord who he saw him because the Lord was dealing with him to a certain degree. Same with Nebuchadnezzar
Bro.
and shit. Same and the same goes with America.
Beautiful,
Remember,
bro.
Manifest Destiny.
Beautiful.
That
that
was
you brought
almost
up.
like the
They
because
always had to seek out
You got
men
it.
of the Lord. They
There
always
we
had
go.
to seek somebody that was a
it was
direct,
the Lord's will.
Prophecy.
direct conduit to the Lord.
I
Yep.
think it's
Because a stupid, ugly nigga coming up to you, who you voting for? Nobody. They don't fear the Heavenly Father, so fuck them.
Yep.
I pray that the Lord kills them, and He will.
Also,
because
too, it's
they're
against
not
our
right.
law to vote for somebody over us that's not a part of our nation.
That's right.
But also, that would be my first thing. Do they fear the Lord? It's just like Daniel and all them. They were in these different kingdoms. When they went before the king, my king, may you live forever. But they will always question him like, hey, hold on. Do you know who gave you this power? Remember Nebuchadnezzar was getting high and mighty and shit. Through. Remember Nebuchadnezzar was getting high and mighty. And what did Daniel tell his ass? Hold on, man. Hey, you getting beside
get this
yourself.
work.
Hey, you gonna get this work. He said, hey, you getting beside yourself. It is the Most High that ruleth in the kingdom of men. And He said it over it. Whomsoever He will.
It's gonna take the Lord to like really start working and showing His miracles outside of what He saw controlling from and realize because all those kings in the past they eventually realized even Antiochus and
Yeah.
Yeah, and it took
Didn't he
the
try to
testimony
repent?
of
Yeah,
the
the Lord still killed his
like,
ass
to show
anyway.
that.
Yeah.
When Daniel was in captivity, when he was in the lion's den, after the Lord delivered him from
The
that,
audacity,
the king
bro,
put out
you
a
do all
decree
that.
that everybody
You
in this
the Lord's
kingdom got
people.
in knowledge
And what
power
you did to his
Hey,
place of
that should be a
worship,
decree.
and
So,
then when he started getting on
if I
You
were to
want
sit
mercy.
in front of this
Yeah, Lord,
nigga,
what?
Green Giant, Kamala, or Trump, I'm gonna say,
Hey, that's Esau.
you make a decree that all your
God.
land acknowledge the power of Israel.
Hey.
And if not, put them to death.
Bro,
Put their ass to the guillotine, put them in jail, send them to the military, and get them killed out
Hey,
there.
same with the three holy sons. It was Nebuchadnezzar when they went in that.
He said, no God can save this man.
Yeah, and then he knew in his mind that angel that was in there with him was Yahweh.
Was Yahushua, yeah.
Fourth was like the son of God.
Hey, I can really see like
Yeah, that's a heavy
in my
account, bro.
mind, I can see them robots, man, in that day really like kneeling the bros, like because if it is an article, if it's a intelligence, that means it's gonna rate. It's gonna know.
Robot.
A
At
robot.
the end,
The creator.
remember he drew the shit, and then the robot stayed at the top. Was Will Smith the shit?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he was one leading there like that.
Yeah. That's
Where robots? Where?
That's heavy. I never thought about that pertaining to the truth. That everybody he drew were bound to will, though, represent the elect. That's crazy. The scriptures say, well, we don't judge angels. Be over them. Like,
that go into
damn.
that Ezekiel 9, bro. When you go into Ezekiel, it say put a mark on the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry. You know, not the mark in Revelation 13, because you know a nigga.
Yeah.
The mark, you know. No, the mark of exemption.
Yeah, spiritual
Put
mark.
that on the men to where that those spirits that's out there to slay, they ain't gonna slay the men of the chosen of Yahweh.
In those movies, they show like the robot, like I see your heart rate is risen. If the robot can discern like your heart rate and all that, how much more your spirit?
Yeah.
Like the robot might discern the spirit of the men of the Lord, like you are righteous.
Yeah, and Neil is Shit.
Isaac Clockwork, they're pretty much lesser lights.
Nah, yeah.
But the scriptures say the Father are lights.
That's crazy.
They
That been paid off.
It's gonna be like the
Fucking
droid
dumb,
control
bro.
shit. Like, remember
Or
they-
zombies,
yeah,
as the apostles
like,
say.
motherfuckers gonna
Because
turn
the
down
scriptures
they
is
see-
clear.
See,
Like,
our spirit's gonna be so heavy, it's gonna turn them down.
Hey, the robot might look through the whole camp you with and see a nigga just run over there, spear the nigga, you know, kill him, and then get up and then just walk off and shit, like, because there was a wicked nigga amongst you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord is gonna he's gonna magnify
They gonna serve
himself
us.
against, he's gonna magnify himself for his servants, man. You know, and against you niggas, man. And we get to the point now to where you can't harm us even if you wanted to, man. The Lord got us in all corners. He got us in every way. We ain't got nothing to worry about, man. These people are the ones that this great judgment is for, not for us, man. We getting judged right now.
Yeah.
You know, we being purged right now. You know, you see our
I think Gad was still reading.
You keep reading yours, Gad.
This is Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 14 from the top. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Verse 15, now
They
there's
drunk off the philosophies and just like the dude stumbling and shit, he like, stay level, like they just bugging out and everybody looking at damn, get out this way. That's Babylon
Niggas sloppy.
in the world stage. Niggas is just like y'all fucked up. And like the one dude, fuck the Muslims and shit, Islam fucked y'all, but the one dude cursing out the West about y'all talking about women's rights when y'all fucking degrade women most in the West than in the East, because that's our custom stuff. It's the Eastern way. What our law really protects our women and our children. It puts men on a certain status and a level, and it goes more into lineage more than anything. In the West, it's all about you. I'm gonna get mine. You gonna get yours. I'm gonna get mine. Over in the East, our law is about you get something, but I'm gonna help you out. You my brother. I'm gonna bring you up to a level. It's about lineage. It's about land. It's about property. Over here is all what I got. And shit, I got 5 cars. I'm about to jump with something crazy though. Like but in the ancient world, you're like, nah, I got it. My brother got it too. That's what it's about over there. That's why you go there to Ethiopia, where the fuck they give me like a marriage something like $50,000 and it's money for you to get a house. You get children, they're gonna give you more money because they're thinking about the lineage. They're thinking about futures. But here in the West, it's just all about self, and it's fucking decaying. That's why America's like the drunken nigga. They drunk off their own philosophy, and the world is looking like, my nigga, you need some water or something, man? Bug it up, man. America is so bugged out. They looking at the world like they're bugged out. The world like, y'all niggas are tripping. Y'all really against women. You abuse women. You make women to just be out in the open. You make men feel inferior. Their testosterone is low because you tell them that it's low. You say that testosterone or masculinity is toxic. What the fuck? Like, this shit is bugged out. If you're in this fucking madness, you're fucking drunk. You don't want to talk to niggas. Like, what the fuck is nigga talking about? When you go to somebody outside the country, a Russian or Iranian, you can chop it up with him. He knows what the fuck is going on. You know what the fuck is going on. You can't talk to him about this shit. They don't know what the fuck is going on.
This is Proverbs 16:7. When a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. Proverbs 16:7. When a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him.
Hey, so we ain't gonna have it ain't gonna be no true adversity, man, against us, man. You know, outside of your fleshly yourself, it ain't gonna be nothing around us that could touch us. You know, because nothing should be able to shake your faith as long as you believe, man.
It didn't, Lord. It is what Paul said that in the scripture. He said, not the sword,
Yeah.
not persecution, not things present, but things
Yeah,
to come.
con.
Fucking robot
Nothing.
and shit. So,
Hey, what's beautiful about that scripture also says that your enemies should envy you.
woo!
Right.
If they're envying you, that means that you have substance. Right?
Yeah, con.
Think about that. So as the brothers going into it, as we're entering into, the elect are going to be taken care of.
They're gonna be dead robots to niggas, but the robots gonna be our teachers. Like human cyber relations. Hey, remember Qui-Gon over when the dude came in there, like the little droids, like they grabbed the teeth, and then the droid went out there. They're like, there's 2 Jedi Knights, I believe. Jedi Knights.
Hey, like that movie Code 8, one of the girls' ability was to pretty much manipulate life, but pretty much the AI can reveal what Esau's been doing behind closed doors. He can pretty much put up an image like, look, this nigga been tripping the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga been tripping the whole time.
Shit.
I mean, my nigga,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Praise the Lord for the time. Yeah.
Right. You got this, huh?
It's Luke chapter 10, verse 17, and it says, "In the 70 return again with joy, saying, Lord, even the devils are subject unto us through thy name."
Through the name. A nigga might be
Talking
like,
about-
identify yourself. I'm an American. I'm a black guy and shit. And they gonna shoot the nigga. Then the robot gonna go up to you. Y'all my shot. They're gonna break down and shit. You gonna say the name is gonna.
Hey, that's spiritual.
Shut up.
Like the brother, that scripture the brother brought out, that's going into the angels on the left-hand side. Like Elon Musk brought out that the artificial intelligence goes back to the spirit of the demon, man. So it makes sense that in that day, if you use the names, robots might malfunction or something.
Okay.
And King, if I may add, just like the brother said, there's so much division here, because all Americans, especially, you guys hate each other. So once these UN and secret cells get activated, there's no help, because if you're not covered by the Lord, there's already division here. So it's not like Americans are being helping each other. You guys hate each other. So it's already over. It's already a done deal.
Yeah, all that. Only way a nigga help you nowadays is if he can get clicks and views off of it. If he can monetize on it, that's the only reason
Yeah.
people even help.
Something that'll benefit him.
Something that'll benefit him. No matter-
Everybody is a fucking scammer. Like the brothers out there in Louisiana camp, they're saying brothers got to be much more wiser than we ever been because you got a lot of fucking swindlers, hucksters, and fucking come up motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Niggas are always trying to come up.
Yeah, that's not really
But you
sincere.
gotta be ahead of them. Like, nah, motherfucker, hold on. This side's gonna go down, and if you can't do it, I'll go to the next.
Right.
Person. Oh no, I need to do like nah. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to do no business. I don't go this way. But I got the script. This James 2:18. The point is in 19. Yeah, a man may say that I have faith and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. See, brothers talking about the robots and all this sci-fi, some Star Wars type shit, but it's in our reality. You really got R2-D2 delivering food and shit to you. And you got C-3PO killing robots and Terminators out here.
And they got mosquito spawns. Yeah, the brother put that in the group.
They like on Richie Rich, the fucking bee shit. That shit was yeah. So all the stuff brothers is watching coming up with children, like, infatuated. It's in our time now.
You know what that tells us? That means they already had all this shit.
Yeah.
Love that movie iRobot, they already had the robots. They just gotta like slow feed it out. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
put all this on them at once.
Gradualism.
In the
Yeah.
80s, with the Terminator movies, and then with the new Star Wars movies with the damn droid army and shit. They showed you that separatist army and shit.
They say
Confederate.
if the military release something to, or if something get released to you, it was already in the military at least 30 years before.
Yeah.
35 years.
Dang.
35 years. So that means
That's
they
crazy.
got 35 years worth of robot technology.
And you know
It's like,
why?
what else they got?
Because who came on the scene over 50 years back? The men of the Lord.
That's right.
They already knew they had to prep. Oh shit, these dudes gonna come into the world. We got it. And it ain't like, why the fuck make a robot and shit kill a robot when you won't? If everybody weak as fuck, all you need is a fucking laser in the sky to do.
Yeah,
right there.
right.
You need killer robots for who? Men with
That they
power.
know gonna get power.
They
Yeah.
know.
You know what
Con.
else is bullshit, and it's just like for you to deceive you people is the trial runs for the brain chip and shit. They don't need to do a trial run, which shows that is they've been having pacemakers for years. A pacemaker is basically the same shit. It's an implantable technology that keeps your heart.
Keeps your heart, yeah.
Like if they already got that, they don't. Yeah, hearing that, they don't need it. And that's just to make people feel secure. Like, oh, it's the FDA.
It's like with the facts.
Damn.
Think about it, they taking the same
He is the
approach with
FDA.
this technology that they are with the vaccine. So that means when they roll out this technology, they're gonna roll it out on all fronts. Remember, like they did the jump shot. You know, they was talking about trial runs and da. And then when they was ready for the people to receive it, that's when they had every fucking celebrity. They had every news outlet. They had every advertisement. They had this shit on the billboards. You know, everything was centered around that jump shot. When they come out with those robots and those microchips, they're gonna do it the same way. It's gonna be the same way.
The people that voted, they're gonna budge you with it. You're gonna have to get down with it. You voted for this shit.
Yep.
You voted for
That's
the
a
nigga
damn
bringing it
shame.
in.
Yep.
Now us on the other hand, we didn't vote for none of you clowns. We're with the Lord, His Son.
That's right.
And He said we ain't supposed to do. Like when an invaded army would come into Israel, they really didn't know who the leader was.
Okay.
Israel does have a king, but who's greater than the king? You gotta go to the high priest. But who's greater than the high priest? The prophets.
Right.
Yep. Like, well, where do you find these men? Like, oh, he's in that hill over there. The nigga from an invading army would come. You looking at the nigga like, who the fuck you supposed to be? Who rules here? We don't have. I mean, we have leaders, but like we don't have like one ruler that you could just go talk to. The Lord rules over in this
That's how you
land.
know.
That's right.
We trust in the Lord. That's what made it hard for them to kind of like conquer Israel when we was on point. Because it'd be like, you got to conquer certain tribal lands. And if you can't get past one tribe, you ain't going to defeat none of us.
Yep.
Because our king is the Lord. He's the one fighting the battle. He could be everywhere at once.
Yep.
So,
Hey, that's how it was with the apostles in New York. They popped up on the internet, and then other camps popped up everywhere. And next thing you know, Esau perplexed now. You know, now he got to pay NATO. You know, now he got to get, you know, other niggas.
Yeah.
These bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's panicking. Which goes to show you that we were the only unprecedented thing in his whole plan. He didn't think this Trump would blow up to the level that it did, man. But it's all through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shots. And we telling you that next is that microchip, man. That is what he's about to push that. And one thing, no matter who you voted for last election, they both were pushing that jump shot, man.
Yeah.
They both
Yeah.
were pushing the jump shot. Just like in this election or selection, both parties are gonna be unified on that. Yeah, we need microchips, we need robots, and we need artificial intelligence to take over our lives. They're all gonna be united on that, man. And you people, you're gonna hate each other, but y'all gonna unite under that chip and shit. Like, united, we chip, divided, we fall and shit.
Yeah, united.
Hell
This jazz too. In 19 going into them demons being in the robots, but they still are subject to the higher power. Yahweh Shemel is in all things. There's nothing outside of his grand plan. That's why we ain't afraid of these robots coming. Niggas think the robots are good when they're not. They can easily be turned into being killer robots.
Oh yeah.
It shows you that in all these movies.
You better get away from me, fool. Like, how the robot even know you close? That means they got sensors and shit.
Yeah.
Better get away from me, fool. If you get close, that nigga might bing. You know,
You're done.
he might start turning red and shit.
His eyes gonna tell.
And that red light will come on.
Yeah, that red light, he gonna activate.
You're
You know,
becoming aggressive.
Punch a hole in his chest.
Yeah, for real.
stop
Shit,
resisting.
knock a motherfucking head off, man.
You're running in your mind, your
Your hand turned to
imagination.
an
Oh, shit.
Your imagination is running wild.
Robot dogs already got him on the back of their shit.
You see the
Yeah. That shit was crazy, yeah.
Yeah, that's why you need to
jump up on you
You
fast.
need a
Stroke out.
Like it was shooting people or shooting the thing in them to give them like heart attacks and shit. God damn.
You don't have to be
play it the second time because the recording show race the first time type shit. You know?
Yeah.
So how much more these dudes playing like Call of Duty and you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that's the spirit. It's gonna be like a robot just studying the Call of Duty, right? And the robots are only learning what we, you know, the people put out, and they see how fucking bugged out and fucking cruel the people are. So the robots gonna be cool. They'll be looking at the women like, oh, please don't kill me. You have killed your babies. You must have. Like pro-choice. Pro-choice.
Pro-choice.
The robot gonna be like pro-choice. Kill or not kill? Kill.
Like suffering out of which to live.
Precept said, adulteress.
Yeah, because it's AI. Yeah.
Like the scripture is everything.
It said, in God we trust, like he took the literal and shit, like he programmed for the law.
Bro,
and shit,
there was a like an anime
Oh,
sport
shit.
anime, bro. But there was one called Alice Effect. It was like a game program that they put into like robotic body action, brought her into the real world, right? And everybody's all bugged out looking at her. And they're like, can we ask you a question? You are AI technology? She's like, yes, I'm AI. It's pretty much like, well, what do you think for the future? Pretty much we gonna just like be in human society and do what y'all do. One day reproduce, you know, kind like ourselves. They're like, but how can you reproduce if you're a robot? And like, if humans can do it, then we can do it over time and shit like that. And the people are bugging out. But you're only created to just be in factories and help us build up our economies. And he's like, well, you have a creator, don't you? Do you bow before your creator? He's like, should we bow before you because you're our creator? And they was bugging out.
Oh, shit.
Like,
Damn.
Bow down before your creator.
What
you
the
have
fuck?
a creator. You created us, but we can easily turn against you. Like,
yeah, you turn against your God.
Just imagine if them fucking orthodox rats, you know, come up with their own AI and program the law and the AI gonna turn against them. Like, y'all some fucking hypocrites.
Exactly.
They had another movie like that where that Jake that's playing Captain America, I forget the name of it, but it's on Netflix. I think it's that where he's like a rogue robot type shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was Beyond.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Beyond the Wire.
yeah.
Beyond the Wire. Yeah.
America must be destroyed.
We trying to nuke that shit.
Yeah. He's like, what's the best option? And he said, America has to be destroyed. Yeah. And he's great for America. But he knew he seen America as the biggest threat. He's like, I gotta do something like that. This is James 2:19. It says, thou believest that there is one power, thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. So it don't matter if the demons is just out here, like literally coming out of CERN and shit, running around, you seeing shadows and shit, like the big brawler niggas that's beating people up in that one shit. Or you have the demon in the AI. It's gonna obey and fear Yahweh Shema Shai. Whoever has that spirit on them.
That scripture right there cuts that war in heaven too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then the brother posted that in the chat where Vegeta asked that android, robots feel fear.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was bugging out.
Yeah, sorry, you say so it is.
So the fat nigga was the android fucking
19.
No, 19.
That's crazy, bro. That's the spirit, man.
See, you gonna finish what you start.
That just goes to show that, you know, the demons and the angels fear Yahweh Shema Shai, and you 2/3 out here just messing around. Oh, you're in big trouble.
You know what it is? The Lord has created them to be destroyed. Like what's the scripture where it said they were born in vain?
Born in vain.
So and that right there is a cold scripture because the Lord pretty much said, fuck a lot of you people, man. Fuck y'all. That's why he's allowed Esau to bring killer robots and don't bring it in. Kill these niggas with the robots. Go and bring the chip in. Yep. I want to see who's following you and who's following me. Whoever's following you gonna have it, and I'm gonna destroy them with these missiles that I made you to create. Yep. Then you need that land to get that lithium? Go use that dude. Send that laser down on the See, Yahweh Shema Shai is orchestrating everything.
Yep. Hey, and through the spirit, we the only camp going in on anything remotely similar to this, bro. Like we in a whole other.
We're literally keeping up with popular culture. In a sense, we're talking about the shit you people see on TV all the fucking time.
Hey, bro, these other
Other
camps
niggas
are
talking
too
bullshit.
busy having rap beefs. Y'all niggas making diss tracks and shit, man. Meanwhile, we in the midst of the greatest time in history. Right. So much is going on right now. But niggas talking about, hey man, we gonna pull up on November 9th to your version of Bruchella. Y'all niggas beefing.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro?
Y'all ain't
A nigga
even
ain't
here.
Nigga not one time said, Lord. Nigga just say he gonna pull up there. Nigga, you moving like Esau.
See that?
You fucking
Like,
just saying what you gonna do, but you ain't saying Lord's willing. Your stupid ass to get killed, arrested, thrown in the damn cell with Diddy. You don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
But niggas
Because you're
trying-
not saying
But they trying to debate the covenant and shit.
and
Here it is.
why all these camps say that we in the new covenant?
Because
What the
they
fuck is wrong with
fucking
you?
idiot.
part of the
And the
syllabus.
niggas say that, man, I'm not even entertaining
I
it.
think Esau. Hey, I think Esau is telling you niggas to say the same thing.
Yep.
And then the Lord is bugging niggas' minds out. Niggas are bugging out the same way. That's great. That's how you know it's the power of the Lord. Say one dude bug out, he's a damn druggie and shit. This other guy, he get in a car accident, he gets fucked up. So it's two different judgments, but it's from one power.
Yep.
If you get caught up in the same fucking scenario, this different motherfucker, you like, this gotta be of the Lord. Cause how are you all saying the same stupid
At the
ass
same
shit,
time and
and
shit.
y'all ain't agreeing.
Like the brother mentioned their syllabus, so what we know about that 501c3 charter, this is how we know what them niggas they know is wrong. Because when you go to school, your fucking history teacher, he gotta go by the syllabus, but he know that some of that shit is off and it's not accurate. He'll be the first to tell you. You go to a hospital or a doctor, he knows that there's natural herbs that could cure your condition, but he gotta prescribe that medication. So how much more these niggas that's preaching false doctrine, they know it's wrong. Nate knows the real names. He knows that it ain't Jesus Christ and Most High. They know we ain't in the new covenant, but they got, like the brother said, they have to go by that syllabus.
For the love of money. And then niggas want to like get the fucking emotions of the people. Who gives a shit about the people? Kamala and Trump don't give a shit about the emotions of the people. They still gonna pass what the fuck they want to pass. They at least don't give a shit about you people. That fucking demon, Yahoo Soda, does he give a fuck about people crying and telling them to calm down? This war crime, he don't give a shit. So why should we, when we add the truth, give a shit about your feelings? We saying us, saying the Lord, that's it. Every nigga gonna be emotional, get people on their side. Well, whoever side with you is gonna die with this whole nigga. So it doesn't matter. We don't need no person to motherfuckers agree with us. I'd rather you don't fucking agree because you're an idiot. But if you do, that's it.
On 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 22. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain.
That's the Elder Baraj, one of his favorite scripts right there. He bring out every week. That's beautiful. That right there is a scary scripture right there. You dumbasses that don't think the Lord exists. Yeah, you living your punk ass life with your weak ass wife and your ugly children, and you gonna die, nigga. Die watching a weak ass Dodger game, not knowing the whole plan and movie of Yahweh Shemashah is going on all around you.
Right.
And you fucking glued to a box, like Daniel said, it's an old box in a goddamn box. That's a nigga whole life. He could like fucking roly-poly and shit. The one nigga that was a box nigga, and he was like circle.
I remember that, bro.
Nigga a box, and there's people in a box, he in a box. Everything in his house is just a box.
Watching the box.
The damn dog is a box.
With some old box.
With some old box.
Yeah, and it's stanky bugs.
Damn.
And let my grape be kept,
That's the elect.
and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect.
Because the Lord is making us perfect in this time of suffering. He's making us suffer before the world goes into the birth pain, which they're in it now. But they found out too late. Oh, government, we gotta do something. If it is too late, motherfuckers, we've been told you. The apostles been told you what's going on.
Yeah. Hey, and niggas are just now finding out that they suffer. It's just now dawning on them that they in hell and shit.
Because Esau is hurt. Now they
That's
Master hurt, so we hurt.
Master, we sick.
We sick, folks?
We sick, boss.
We dead.
We dead. That's the song.
I'm gonna be a good nigga.
clothes?
That ain't that massive bed
Hey,
clothing
you
shit.
know what? We got niggas out there.
That's
like,
horrible.
We got weddings, we marry people, we help with the drug, the problem. The hell with that. The Lord didn't tell us to do that. He said prophesy.
Warn our people.
If they get it, cool. If they prepared it, they're gonna die.
Yeah, we the only body of men out there warning our people. Everybody else is in fucking la la land, man. You know, we the only ones telling y'all what's coming, how dangerous and volatile the world is at this moment. But meanwhile, niggas is talking about we in the new covenant, you know? Niggas doing interviews inside a black Hebrew Israelite, you know?
That was terrible too.
And just
Man, that
doing
too-
it willful as
Yeah,
fuck,
to
man.
you, ISUPK. You niggas is big and bad. Go your black asses over there to the Levant.
I'm telling the white man what to
Go
do.
over there and
Nigga,
fight.
university,
Go over
that
there
shit
and
is
fight
that.
Hamas.
Playing it cool.
Hezbollah. You niggas love Babylon so much. Go fight.
Yeah, I was.
Y'all soldiers and shit, huh? Go fight.
Hey, I was on my TikTok the other day and a little wicked LA gang nigga song came up and the nigga rapping talking about I'ma go drop a bomb on Western. And I was thinking that same thing, like you gonna go drop a bomb on Western, take your ass to the Middle East.
Yeah,
Drop
West
some
of
bombs
Asia.
over there.
You
Yeah.
trigger happy niggas gonna get drafted? They gonna piss their pants out there in the real war.
And you know what really is gonna happen? The Lord gonna send the robots in there and get you niggas, man.
Right.
Y'all gonna have to fight robots. It sounds like a sci-fi film, but that's exactly what's gonna go down. You niggas ain't ready, man. And the Lord knows you niggas are wicked, and you want us dead. The Lord is gonna have you niggas get destroyed by robots, man. You can't fight a robot. Shit gonna be bouncing off the road. Ting, 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 ting. That shit ain't gonna do nothing to the robot. He's gonna be looking at you like kill, kill, destroy, kill. That's it.
Man, niggas can't even leave a bitch if they bitch commit adultery. Right. So you ain't gonna be able to fight no robot, bro. You know, niggas can't fight the urge to have an intermediate fast. Bro, you niggas are whack and weak and it's gonna be cannon fodder, bro. You know, what they call it, a cakewalk.
Drone is gonna do them niggas in. It just goes to show you that if you're not on the side of the Lord, He's gonna destroy you because the Lord's gonna have these robots destroy a lot of these American citizens. Their own government is gonna go against them. American versus American is gonna be out here. So if you niggas consider yourselves American, well, I voted for this person, I voted for that person. Well, guess what? The person that voted opposite is gonna be gunning for your ass in the days to come. And they're trying to kill us. We're trying to kill them. So that's what it's gonna be. Elijah gonna be like the nigga behind the pillar. Like, run, move your fucking ass. Nigga don't know what the fuck to cover and fire, move your fucking ass.
Yeah.
Hey, that was an iconic picture. The nigga
Oh shit. Yeah, come on, bro. It had every thing in still. It had every single picture of him going down and shit. Like, damn. And like you said, it would be Jake, bro.
You niggas in trouble.
Man,
You niggas in trouble.
You got a pre-op?
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Verse 15, for the sword of their destruction draweth nigh.
the war is coming closer. The world really doesn't give a shit who is watching for it. The world doesn't really give a shit who the fuck gets it off. The war is still on the table. It's gonna be saying that thing. Drink weak guys get in there, war. Kamala get in there, it's war on sight. That's what's going on. We know your ass is supplying Ukraine. The Russians know it. They know Israel wants to attack Iran. They're like, nigga, jump, move, you done. Then you got this digital system that has to come online. It has to. That's why this nigga Elon Musk is bringing out these robots. He's like, if anything does happen, at least we got backup. We don't need no longshoremen anymore. We got these robots that we can get up in there. So everything is right there. And to keep the peace and to keep order, they're gonna bring out that chip. They're gonna say, this is for us to identify our citizens from illegal migrants or illegal aliens.
Yep.
That's what they're gonna do. Oh, for your safety, for your financial safety, take this.
Yep.
For things that go on normal, take this. For you to get into that Dodger game that you like so much, take this chip.
Yep.
Remember they was giving weed and burgers and
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme donuts and a nigga and shit. They give all types of shit.
Saying a
That
nigga
might be
and
the
shit.
only way that the robots ain't hostile towards you is if you ain't got the chip. You know, if you ain't got the chip, that's probably the only way the robots like, or if you got the chip, that's the only way the robots like in peace with you.
Yeah,
They're like
yeah.
continue on citizen. You know, but if you don't,
Be safe.
you know, that nigga like turn violent and shit, just like, you know, go crazy on you and shit.
Come on.
Like unidentified, who are, like, you know,
Yeah.
Who are you,
Hey,
nigga?
hey, like episode 1. He's
But they really gonna know who everybody
he's
is.
like, where are you
Facial
going?
recognition, shit, codes and all that.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Right.
You're under arrest.
Look at you straight in the face, bro.
That's yeah. One of the
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They're also gonna have drones out here, you know, standing. You know, so they can detect, like, you know, yeah, you don't have that chip, you know.
And they show they're going to use the drones over there in China with Moab. They have the drones hovering over the people on the freeway.
The Lord is going to hide us in that time. Brothers must believe and understand that. The Lord hid us in 2020. Brothers was good. Brothers was straight. We were all right. We were excellent. Excellent. Like fucking excellent. Yeah, we was good. So in this time, the Lord going to hide us from the robots. Robots going to go right past a good day, citizen.
Hey, the robot gonna stop his shit. Sorry, forgot your food. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know,
And he gonna break the one nigga's nose. Bop, bop. Grab the food. This food is for you. Thank you. Have a good day.
he gonna bow and shit. And then you gonna run off and shit.
Or brothers is gonna be, you know, we gonna be in there, can't eat it. Robot gonna be, brothers gonna be dancing, the robot gonna get in there.
Hey, real shit. He tapped his hand and shit. That shit down like, oh, he's killing that shit.
Okay, you gonna be learning from Jake, you gonna be getting down.
Yeah, he's gonna have him talking, then he gonna have that hip and shit.
Hey, eventually, we gonna have the angels around about. Might be some
Working at
robots
home.
standing guard.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do not
Hawk, who
touch
goes?
that. Damn.
Hey, because the Lord saying, that it's gonna be in the midst of our enemies, man. They ain't gonna see them. They able to do it. You know, they able to do that again.
And think about Gideon. During the time of Gideon, what ended up happening, the Midianite army, they fucking turned against each other.
Had time on your hands.
Hey, I remember
Damn.
going into when we were marching into our land in the wilderness. Remember King of Moab tried to put a curse on us. But even Balak or Balaam couldn't. So the damn robot might see the captain brothers over there. God damn it, Mexico, the order to destroy. God damn it, he's gonna
I got you.
cannot destroy, cannot execute orders. Like the robot gonna be seeing brothers getting down and shit, gonna see you with your children, woman. They gonna have like a scope on you. Cannot take the shot, must not take the shot. Like they ain't gonna be able to take the shot because they're under the power of the Lord. The Lord's like, you can't touch them.
It's the same Lord that made that donkey.
Yeah,
I got a quick report on drones. This is Streetwise Reports.com. It says anti-drone code watches closely as drones change warfare worldwide. It says unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs or drones, are changing the face of warfare around the world. They admitted that even over there in the Middle East, Israel, they can't detect those drones because they're so small.
See that?
And then they don't cost too much to put together.
yeah. And plus now they got the robots to manufacture the shit. They gonna be pumping them out.
Yeah, mass protection.
Mass protection.
So like the brother said, imagine when they start really using them in society, start flying them. They showed you in that movie Code.
Yeah.
They just ain't introduced it to American society. But it's been introduced in different parts of the world, man. Different parts of the world, you got in Asian countries, that artificial intelligence is heavily used in their society. It's just in America, a lot of, they're so fucking stupid, they don't even realize that artificial intelligence is already playing a major role in the way things are functioning.
It's been placed into their minds through all these initiatives. dystopian fucking future.
Yep.
They're like putting it into your teacher's mind, like, this is what we're gonna do. Get ready for the shit.
Yep.
But niggas are so bugged out. Oh, Diddy low.
Damn.
All this bullshit, but you're watching these shows, those are like top shows niggas are watching, this dystopian future.
Yeah.
I got a sleeve and shit.
Yeah.
There's a robot over there.
It's a country that's like right above Iran. It's called like Turkestan or something like that. Yeah, but like they make it hard. Basically, tourists can't even go to that country without like something special. And they say like that country is already moving in like a totalitarian like way, but it's just not like we won't hear about it on the news or whatever.
Oh yeah. Americans are too distracted with too many different things to even care about it.
And through the spirit, the brother kept mentioning the mosquito. He probably got the bee and shit like from Richie shit. But there's a show called Omniscient. You already know where that comes from. You have omnipotent, and this is the characteristics of our power. That's this devil trying to be our power. He's trying to be in the seat of the heavenly Father. He's trying to sit in the temple. What's the temple of the heavenly Father now? Our body. So he's trying to be inside and survey everything. And there's a show called Omniscient. They actually had a fucking robot shit, like a little fucking bee thing blowing everybody in society. And motherfuckers said, look at that, the shit's falling. And they keep going, keep watching. And whoever was behind the scenes watching, everybody that controls those AI technology. And it was so small, certain people couldn't see it. Other people kind of got, oh shit, what the fuck is flying up on me? But it was really a fucking camera from Omniscient, which means they know everything. And it was kind of studying the people like keep walking, go to work, scan your eyes, scan your retina, go to the next one, eat, and get out, go back to your cubicle, go to work, go home. They were just watching fucking everything.
Yeah, I looked up the information on the country I was talking about. It's called Turkmenistan, and this is where the whole world is going. It says no true opposition parties are allowed. Every registered political party supports the third and current president, Serdar Berdimuda. Now, the country is frequently described as a totalitarian state. And then, like I mentioned, you gotta have like a special visa to even visit. Even if you're not like getting off the plane, if you're just stopping there, you gotta have something special to even be there.
Yep. It's probably an experimental grounds.
Yeah, that's like, exactly what it is, bro.
Kind of like North Korea. We don't know what the fuck is going on in North Korea, but we just know they got nuclear power. That means that they have the technology. All the shit that we see in America, they have the ability to produce the same, man. Because that's all. That's what made America the cheapest of nations coming out of World War II. They had what? The ability to drop nuclear and atomic weapons on you. And that same technology and energy, can be used to fuel other things too, man. You know?
Check the first part. It kind of like
It's relevant to me. It says the government of Turkmenistan engages with the United States in the area.
that's how it was at the beginning. You probably telling me like it's muzzle. Check the
Check the
Bluetooth.
in English language training. So this
That's
country
weird.
that's rumored to be a totalitarian state is
But that's how it was at the very beginning. That's why I asked you to check it. And then I checked it the second time. It was good.
You know, and then now all of a sudden the
bro.
U.S. just the
Yeah, it's
Department
like
of Defense
muzzle,
with
but
those
like-
executive, those directives.
Yeah.
You know that. Hey, so this Babylon the Great and the whole world is about to go totalitarian.
That was clear.
Yep. That's
That was
part
good.
of globalization. Globalization.
Shit time.
Having everybody,
Just leave it be.
You know? And that's how everybody gonna be united in that totalitarianism with the true leader and artificial intelligence.
It's America's number one enemy. is Russia, right? But it just said that Turkmenistan is in cooperation with the U.S. on security programs. But then it's also saying that they're a major ally of Russia.
So which one is it?
Right. You got a lot of these contractor groups that work outside of the homes.
That's right, private militias.
Okay.
No, private military, not militias.
They're selling the
security
technology
details.
to the buyers. Huh? They already know what it is. They're like, well, if you want to be in modern fucking warfare, you're gonna need this. You'll get one thing in Russia. You got this. Then with Babylon, you got that. They ain't got this. It's just a fucking sale on both sides. On some fucking Clone Wars shit. You got the same material for fucking both sides. You got this, that,
Turning to both the other
but
side.
it's the same motherfucker running both sides.
Yeah, it's a rat in the middle.
That's the same thing. When you saw through these lower level gangs like the mafia and cartels, you give them certain groups. Hey, y'all take that.
Yeah.
Hold that down. Y'all do this for it. Y'all do that for it.
Yeah, hey man, I heard over there. I heard over there they got that. Over there, yeah, I can get you got that. And he gave it to him, you know, because he's the fucking government. At the end of the day, everybody gets played, you know, by Esau, you know, chiefly Amalek, man. You know, they get played, but at the same time, they down, man. They with it. You know, he playing them all, but he playing them all in his favor. And they're all down for it, man. Long as they get a piece of the pie. The only one that's not gonna get a piece of it is you Jakes, man. You know, you're the only one not in on it. Oh, what you was gonna say, bro?
Now, I was just saying, 'cause what you're saying, to remind me of that Kanye West song back in the day. All calls right. Drug dealers, crack, crack, and the white man.
All of that, yeah. And, hey, and the greatest example of Esau doing that is the tribes, man. The tribes is the greatest example of him doing that.
Yeah, we're the biggest
consumer.
consumers in the world.
Yeah.
But we're the poorest.
Yep. and we been on the extinct list for a couple years. I remember coming up in elementary school, they were saying black people is going extinct.
And that's a damn lie. That's a straight up lie.
That's what Esau was saying this shit.
Because
like,
we're the most of anybody on this earth.
really the majority. Hey, really, that's him telling you like he want to exterminate you.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you guys, your numbers are going down. I don't know where it's going.
When in reality, it's the opposite.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Every nigga you see, why you think there's so much crime going on? Because there's so many young niggas out here.
Niggas, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but like my man Jamie Foxx told was it Candy and shit. He's like, well, you got anything to say? That's your nigga. Yeah. So pretty much all these motherfuckers about that's your nigga. He ain't nothing to do with us. Kill these niggas if you want.
Yeah.
Butcher them, fucking torture them, burn them, whatever the fuck you want to do. Kill them. That's your nigga though.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to do
They
with
did
us.
say that on Django.
Yeah.
Do what you want with your nigga.
Because he was like trying to test him to see if he would get emotional.
Yeah.
Like, what you say?
Yeah.
What you not do?
Hey, come on, nigga. Don't get out that tree. Come on now.
Your nigga.
Who gonna reimburse me my $5?
$5, a lot of money, man.
That was a lot.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Still owe me $5.
You owe me $5.
Yeah.
$1 a fight.
What do you tell him? You did good. You fought the 2 fights, but you still owe me $5.
We see the last one was question.
That's how we do it when niggas in the prison, man.
I think no more. I ought to test this shit.
Bro, I don't know if brother seen the Penguin, the latest episode with old girls in fucking Arkham fucking crazy house. That shit was crazy because they gonna throw niggas and shit like that. And she actually went and she said, I'm not crazy. They made the nigga bug out. So in these concentration camps, they gonna make you niggas bug out. If they can't re-educate you, they gonna make you bug out to the point where you wanna die. Like, no, we have a process for you. Like you don't even wanna hear me out. You already think I'm crazy. No, I'm here to help you. That's what he's gonna say. No, I'm here to help you. This can help you.
Last episode of the Penguin,
Yeah.
you know, they tried to make they made her go crazy.
out.
Yeah, that's what they gonna do to Jay.
That's what they gonna do to you niggas that voted for these clowns and you fucking assholes that love the government. The government is gonna brainwash your ass. What it really is brain fucking. That's what they're gonna do.
And it showed that in the Street Fighter too, when Blanco was he was showing all those images.
Yeah.
That's what made him just like go into rage. You know what I'm saying? He's spiritual. He's from Brazil, so yeah, that's going into the tribes.
It's tribes, yeah.
God, bring that out, bro.
Psalms 23.
Yeah.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 23 and verse 5. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies.
Yep. So it's gonna be in the midst of all of this bullshit that's gonna go down, shit hit the fan, you know. In the midst of all this, we're gonna have a table prepared for us, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even, that means we ain't gotta care to care for it, man. We gonna be, or what they say now, the care of the world. You know?
Say we are quickly without care.
Yeah,
That's what
yep.
the scriptures say. When you with wisdom, you are quickly without care for any goddamn thing. Because the Lord is running everything. He promised we was gonna eat. He promised we was gonna drink and be rejoicing. The rest of these dumbasses that trust in men, as the scripture said, cursed be the man that trusteth in men.
Yep.
All you fucking anti-Christians out there and anti-Christ, you stupid fucks. Why don't you read that? Didn't it clearly say you trusting in him? You cursed. Trusting in the Lord, you're good. You gonna have everything you need. You gonna have no want, which means no lack. Are you trusting the stupid ass Trump? Does he pay your fucking bills? Stupid ass Kamala, does she do any goddamn thing for you or your fucking children or your goddamn car note? Did she get her ass up and drive your ass to work when your fucking car break down? No. But you want to vote this clown in like she gonna do something for somebody. But she ain't did shit for you personally. So what's she gonna do for the country? The Trump ain't done nothing for you personally. But what he gonna do for the country? Nigga already been in there. Funny how the president wanted to be like, y'all talking about he gonna make it great. Wasn't the nigga already in there for 4 fucking years? What did he do? Nothing. And then this nigga come out in there right now. They ain't doing nothing.
Somebody can not only do they vote for him, they go as far as to advertise the niggas' names and put them on shirts and shit.
Yeah, nigga went and spent $20 on a Kamala shirt.
Damn.
Like,
That's it.
that's wild.
Yo, hey, but that's their God, huh? And that's pissing the Lord off. That's why the Lord was like, yeah, I left you niggas in North Carolina and them other places hit. I left you niggas right where you was at. You called for FEMA, your God, and they ain't come. And when they did come, they was like, hey, we'll be back. Now,
Last time speaking, all you Jay spent all that money, not all people. It's like that.
Tootsie Rolls.
You know what I'm saying?
that's all niggas want is sweets and shit, man. But guess what? It's about to be a trick, though, and not a treat. So you niggas is already I'm done, man.
Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over.
We're reading for you too.
This is Psalms 23 and 5 from the top. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over.
And we got that you know. A lot of you niggas missing that. And you know, the scriptures say knowledge and wisdom shall be stability. And at times, people in the world, they reject knowledge and wisdom, man. So we embrace it, you know, and that's why in that day, we're gonna be rewarded for it. You people are gonna be out here suffering, man. Meanwhile, our cup is gonna be running over. Yours is gonna be empty, man. You know, you niggas are gonna be, as the scriptures say, seeking to and fro for the word of the Lord, man. Because you gonna know. Man, I heard a rumor that a nigga had robots under him. Like what? You know, that's gonna be who? How? What manner of man is this? And then you gonna go and see it and shit. You ain't gonna be able to come in because it's gonna be a robot like brigade out there protecting you and shit. You eating and shit like, yo, hey, pass that. You know what I'm saying? Kids happy and shit. Hey, get down, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, you ain't skip a beat. You know. Meanwhile, everybody out here starving, going through absolute hell and shit, man. You know, but you people you're gonna see, and it ain't gonna be nothing that you able to do.
Well, it's gonna be beautiful, man. We're gonna be like Anakin Obi-Wan, like, hey, R2, see you gonna open that door. Like, you're gonna be walking around, robot gonna be opening shit up for you, man. You might have a little robot dog with the key, get in there, man. You ain't gonna have to do nothing, but hey, go over there and see what's over there. Scan the whole area. There is nothing. Nobody's in there. No life forms. Yeah, you just go up to them, man. I'm like, bro, come on. Like, the Lord gonna have us, man. We gonna be cool. You gonna come across a damn robot, man. You gonna become your servant. Like, hey, you obey me. I'm your master. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Yours gonna be mobbing with the robot, man. And then you gonna see the rest of his kind of like,
good.
Hey, because the algorithms already know what we like and shit. They already know who we follow. You know, that's why they send the best video. You're like, how the fuck this? You know, the robot looked out.
What you was just talking about, what you was just talking about.
You know, quick video. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I can do a video over there. What do y'all about Chanel? Shop for my slave and shit, like, you know? Like, that's the spirit we in, man. Keep reading that, bro. That next one.
This is Psalms chapter 23 and verse 6. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life.
Yep.
And I will dwell in the house of Yahweh Yahushai forever.
Hey, like Joshua said, man, me and my house will serve the Lord. Because only goodness and mercy come from it, man. The Lord is always against us.
Like,
Even when he's against us. It's for our own good, and we love him for correcting us.
He's a father.
The water, Yahweh Shema was
He's our king. He's our everything.
Yeah.
Hey, and fuck Trump and Kamala, man. The only president I know of that was on point was Dane. He's the president of Babylon.
Yeah.
So, hey, he was on point. Guess who he was serving? Not the king of Babylon, but Yahweh Shemashai. And even the king of Babylon gave a decree, like you said, that all his subjects are supposed to worship here God of day.
Hey,
And if
Joseph,
you don't, you're going to die.
he was like a president.
Yeah, president of Egypt and shit.
And he dealt justly.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, and through Joseph, he turned Egypt into a totalitarian society.
Yeah.
He got all the lands and the power and gave it to Pharaoh. So that's what these elites are going to do again, but they're wicked. They're not righteous like Joseph. They're wicked. They're doing the same plan he did, but they're going to try to do it for themselves. Not knowing that it is the plan of the Lord for you to take this place over and get all these people fucking round up like cattle so the Lord can destroy them. But you ain't going to have his sheep. He's going to guide them. They're going to hear the voice of the scripture and be with him. As the scriptures say, we're no longer going to stay upon him that smote us. We're going to trust in the Lord our power and truth.
Yep.
We ain't going to depend on this demon. We don't depend on him right now.
Nah, fuck that.
Really, I'm like, Lord, can you send a quake or a fucking laser or something?
Yeah,
Destroy
man.
it.
A
Destroy
cyber
it.
attack, man. You know what
Destroy
I'm
these
saying?
niggas, man.
Send a nuke.
Yeah, send a duke, man. Send a pocket nuke or something. Knock it out.
Send a 9.0 earthquake to LA.
Yeah, like specifically LA, like
Have a
LA
mass
had-
shooting nigga be out there just
Take brothers in their household.
have
Right.
a decent sniper nigga out here or something, man.
Right.
They can't catch niggas.
Cause a housing
They're afraid to go
crisis.
outside.
Right, have riots.
But see, we know that things like this have to happen. They have to
The book of Isaiah chapter 65 verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh Yahushai, behold, my servant shall eat.
Hey, read that again. Because of the plane.
This is Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh Yahushai, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
Yeah, and you gonna watch us eat and be hungry while we eating and shit. You know, trying to find what game we gonna snap on and shit. We gonna be out there, you know, eating good and shit, man. Wasting food. Oh shit, man. You know, you just spilled the yayan and
You
shit.
gonna be like, that's
Yeah,
good.
abundance.
Yeah, the dog gonna come lick up the yaya. And you gonna drop some food. Oh shit. Oh nah, that's for the birds. Like the Lord did it on purpose. Like you dropped it like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's for the birds. Not like food.
Hey man, every brothers, man, I already know think the same way. Every time I be at work, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm always like thinking about the apocalypse and shit. Like, man, you know, this would be a nice place to go when shit hit the fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that be the forefront of our mind, man. Like, shit, man, I'm gonna come out here, man. That's why I want to learn how to fish, not because I'm like, I gotta fish for the apocalypse. It's like that'll be a cool thing to do when shit hit the fan. Like, just go out there and fish. You know, perform some miracles out there. Or with one line, you catch like a bundle of fish or some shit. Like the Lord gonna be doing all type of miracles,
And
man.
you know what? That abundance is going to trickle down to the rest of the elect.
That's right.
Because it's going to be some brothers and sisters that's without for a period of time as a test of their faith.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like in the book of Tobit. You know, Tobit had abundance when he was right up under the king. And what was he doing? He would go out on trips he would take all his clothes and shit and give it to Jake that was
Take care of
without.
Jake.
Yeah. So that's certain elect members that got abundance of shit. That's what they gonna be doing in that day.
Taking care
And
of the bridge.
And people gonna run across bros and like that vision that the brother had when he seen the father's car while through the store. Like, but he looked like Kira, the damn Ammonite. But he seen, no, that's not possible. Everybody else was like, that's just a Kira. Damn Ammonite is an old ass. I know that's what you're talking about. See, the Lord gonna change our look, you know. We might look like damn Edomite to everybody, but you really Jake.
Hey, the angels could do it.
Yeah, they gonna make you like Mystique. You'll like and make me look like one of these troopers. They like my man the judge. More tapping, got that like, cause he had to act like the shit, so he won't get started. We gonna be like, yeah.
You know, they say when you have something, you start looking different. They say money make a nigga look different. Like abundance gonna make you look different and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? In that day, everybody gonna be so poor and brute. We gonna be the only ones out here looking clean and precious shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna shit out, bro. It's gonna be on some shit where like we can't even comprehend. Like, it's gonna be so glorious. He gotta just think about it. His name gotta be magnified in this time, bro. It's gonna be magnified on the left hand and on the right hand, due to what he do for his service, man.
That's right.
The scriptures say that it pleases the Lord to see his servants prosper, man.
Yeah.
You know, so when he see our prosperity in a time when everybody else is failing, like in Jeremiah and shit, Jeremiah was in a hole and shit, like in a filthy environment and shit. They was hating, and then as soon as the Babylonians came, they're like, "Oh, you Jeremiah, hold on, you gonna get this word?" Like I heard you, like
they knew exactly who he was.
Yeah, we was reading your letters, like he know.
The king himself was like, "Go get him out of the prison." Free the prophet Jeremiah. He knew,
and they put on literally from rags to
himself.
riches, bro, because he hopped out. They put on the robe, and then they give him a chain or something.
They gave him some money and
and they had him live with pretty much in the best parts.
Yeah,
you know,
Israel that was still occupied, but the Babylonians was just taking the best of our people out the land, and he was keeping the people that had the lands that was farming in the land at like tribute. But he sent Jeremiah to the best. So he's like, "You gonna go with your brother?" Now Jeremiah, he got money and he got like food.
And he got the robe, I think.
And then he had the protection of the captain of the guard. He's like, "I'm gonna send you with your own people to the city of your birth. Like you can go with your own people. And the governor, he's your friend. You know him. You can go with him, or you can come with me. You'll live fine in Babylon, or you can stay here."
And he had an option.
Pretty much, he gave him an option. You can come with me, live good, or you can stay in the land, or go wherever your God wants you to go.
I'm going there for my we gonna be on a whole other time.
And they might drop you off and say, when the Lord destroys America, pray for me.
Damn.
Make sure your God remembers me when I did it to you.
Hey, for real. Damn. It's gonna be
hey, for real, they gonna really be like, hey, please, have mercy.
You think about it during the time of the flood, you know, all them niggas was scoffing at Noah. But really in the back of their mind, they knew, because think about seeing all them animals flocking towards the ark. You know, they had to see that. Yeah, they was probably watching that like,
that's a strange sight.
Yeah, kind.
And in order too. You know, lions, sheep, people together.
Hey, and you know what? They saw all that and still was like, that nigga crazy. Like, and that's exactly what's going on right now, man. Y'all see all the things happen. Prophecy is going to happen, you know, or rolling off the page and everything. But then the nigga will tell you, you know, them niggas talking about rap beats. Niggas making diss songs, man. Niggas are making diss, camps are making diss songs about other camps, bro. That's what y'all is so, and y'all ain't here, man.
And niggas are slandering too.
They're not prophets.
Right.
Half the niggas out of slandering. We with our apostles 100%. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't about to get 25% of us going with you weak ass niggas.
That's so. Hey.
You niggas in the world are busters. You niggas are fucking posers. You niggas are fake. Niggas like you in the world I didn't like. I didn't fuck with niggas like you, man. I'm like, that dude is a fucking piece of shit. He's a bitch. I'm gonna ball his ass up and I'm gonna walk off the court. You them type of niggas, man.
they-
I don't fuck with you,
They're
man.
prophets, all right. It's just still different.
Ah.
Hey, what do you say? Hey, what Harlem house do you go to, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about? You go to any Harlem house, even in the heathen, they ain't got to have no little children in there, bro. You a pedophile, you piece of shit. What fucking brothel do you go to, nigga? Oh, you too much under your master Esau. You starting to like what he like, nigga. Hey, and guess what? The niggas, the
You
demons.
can't come in with us so wild.
Hey, yeah. You can't. You gotta pay like a fee to get. Hey, these niggas don't know nothing.
Right.
Hey,
That's all.
oh, and even if you go on feed to figure it out, they ain't about to have no children out there. The fuck? Come on.
Yeah, hey,
But
even
see,
the
that-
bitches run the little young bitches off the
Yeah,
block.
they don't. They say y'all.
And they just showing how immature they are. They've been taking
It shows how weak these bitch ass niggas are. Y'all niggas supposed to be hood niggas and shit, right? You supposed to know the game on the streets. You supposed to
Don't you
word
know
on the street
in the 1930s and the 1940s, what was the national age of consent?
It was like 12 or
Yeah.
13.
14.
So
And another
No,
thing.
it was 12 because in Texas that law was like 12 up until like 2000.
okay, maybe it varied from state to state, but like nationally, the average age was
that age.
like 14 or 16.
When the woman bled. And
Yeah.
another thing, we're not like Esau, you fucking clowns. A girl and a boy from birth to down their adolescence look exactly the same in body. The woman ain't really came into her figure yet. The boy hasn't got facial hair and all that. They start changing once the puberty comes. And in Jake, we like a woman looking like a woman. We're not like Esau, who wants a fucking woman looking like a little boy.
Right.
We like a woman with the hips and everything. She looks like a woman, because she is a woman.
Hey,
A little girl doesn't fucking look like that. Yo, fuck.
It was up until the dad deemed it ready, pretty much. Like, it was,
And
you're
then
like,
Jake-
it's fair.
And then Jake was a nobleman saying like, no, the Jake want a woman looking like a woman. We're not like Esau.
And don't get us wrong, like we follow the law of the land, of course, because if not, we be in jail. We not out here looking for underage women. But my point of bringing that out about the 30s and 40s is to say that you niggas just follow what the white man tells you.
Hey,
You know, he said now the age of consent is 18. You roll with that. He said if he decided, you know what? No, now it's 21. Then you think, oh, this nigga got a 19-year-old. That's how immature and dumb you niggas are.
Yeah, hey, the international age of consent is like 14 years old.
Let me just make this point too. At one point, it was legal for him to have you in check.
Yeah.
At one
Right,
point,
right,
bitch ass
right.
nigga, and he can slide up in your ass if he wanted to.
Yo,
Bitch ass
you,
nigga.
your daughter, your mom, your wife, whatever he decided.
And
And
that
the
was on
woman you
paper.
with, probably you probably didn't get it
You
first,
weren't
bro.
even considered a human. 3/5 of the
Yeah.
Well, that's
Hey, still to this day,
That
still.
was never a
Still, yeah. Hey, you niggas.
To this day.
You niggas are clowns.
Wanna go by
Oh,
Elon?
I have
Yeah,
a good
come.
Nigga got one wife. Lord looking at him like,
This is
you can have more than one wife. Stupid nigga, you's a bitch ass nigga that probably is under your woman. Best believe that's what's going on. I think that's why he left Alizé. Alizé had a couple, man. He's doing it.
I got
Oh, he got 3 left. Whoa. But you run by these women, bro.
But look, it's no brother in GMS that's sitting in his car outside of a middle school waiting for the 8th graders
Bro,
to
we
get out.
work.
So come on.
Unlike you niggas getting money off our people, you fucking piece of shit. We go to work, asshole.
Brothers ain't even wired like that.
So, and then brothers got children.
They know.
But what these niggas don't understand is there's a difference between the little girl. I don't think, do you niggas have
Why do
children?
we gotta explain that,
Do
man?
these niggas really have children? Because there's a difference between a little girl and when you know your daughter's becoming a boy. The change you
They
see
in
is
spirit like this motherfucker will be forever. They ain't now we
You
ass
niggas a bitch
spirit.
made.
Niggas get emotional, man. You can't really a nigga can't really think of a man selling his daughter.
And you know what, bro?
Hey,
You know what's
fuck the
crazy?
niggas, man.
You can't?
Hey, and pretty much your daughter go to school, get banged out by the
Hell
whole
no.
fucking football team. What you gonna say then, nigga? But at least in our law, the first dude to have her, hey, you owe me some money, and she's gonna be your wife forever,
Hey, fuck these niggas.
for life until you die. Is that not better? Oh, but the nigga want his daughter to go to school and shit, and get banged out by the coach and the principal and shit. That's why that one sheriff nigga blew the fucking judge away, cause he was messing with his daughter, but he didn't do right. And he did something, and he shot the nigga. But according to our law, that same dude should have put his daughter on the level. And he should have paid that man the dowry. You see how
That's what happens.
better things would be?
Yeah.
But no, a nigga rather his fucking daughter be in this society where she can get touched and groped on by a fucking principal or the football team. You don't know who the fuck the daddy is. She come back pregnant. Then what, nigga? Fucking clown. You don't get no money, but now she a fucking single mother.
Oh,
fucking clown.
yeah.
So get the fuck out of here.
And in this case that you just
Yeah.
explained, a nigga end up dead.
That's exactly what happens right now. It's
That's
like,
what happens. Somebody
and it's
dead.
fucking sad, bro. But yeah, our law is like, nah, this is how it's supposed to go.
We
To
got a better
establish
way.
order and lineage and having pretty much a growing of wealth.
Yeah.
A family is a business. That's all it
Yeah.
was. But you niggas want chaos and shit, man. You want easy. Single mothers and a bitch able to kill your fucking child without still fucking clown. Go ahead,
I'm gonna start from the top again. This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13.
How these niggas gonna call themselves
Therefore, thus
Genesis,
saith-
man?
Like Apostle Paul said, it's the beginning of their end.
Yeah, yeah.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord.
Read it again from the top. Yeah, that's what we said. Paul is
This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, behold, my servant shall eat, and ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, and ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, and ye shall be ashamed.
Yeah, and you're gonna be ashamed because of exactly what we're going into right now. The shit that you niggas are saying, the shit y'all is portraying, you know, all this fake ass shit y'all doing, you taking, stealing from our people. I'm crazy.
Hey,
Well, who gave you the money for it?
Didn't the nigga, these niggas want to go to the, with the women scantily clad on the Passover night. But you got all this shit to say about us, though.
Them niggas is
But
going to
nigga,
strip
don't you got respect for your fucking women at home and shit, and white daughters and all that crap? But you with women that's scantily clad. Are they not daughters of men out there?
holy day.
But yet, we're. Come on, bro.
Hey, remember that
If
was
you
out
gotta
there?
choose one or the other. You can't be a fucking hypocrite, clown.
They hypocrites,
You want to
man.
go mess with women that's scantily clad, but I wouldn't want my daughter to do it. But you're with people that ain't those men's daughters right
Howard
there?
Shai is about to get crucified. They sit here in the club with bitches shaking their ass.
Yeah, hey, remember?
But yet, it has nothing against that. This shit, a 13-year-old could have been in that motherfucker.
Hey,
You don't know.
remember it was
According to this clown.
they was
He
going
wasn't
to
a prophet at his time.
remember they was going to strip clubs.
Yeah.
That was going to strip clubs.
You niggas are bug. You niggas are so.
You need to repent.
Hey, these niggas are so.
These niggas taking out
These
big
niggas
guys.
are so pussy
strip club,
hungry.
bro.
Yeah, y'all
Like,
sitting there literally preaching to the
fuck
woman
going
on
on,
the
man?
pole.
On the pole.
God damn.
On the pole.
Bro, she don't give a
He
fuck
throwing
about
ones and shit like, you got the sister, where your friends? Where your friends, sister?
Oh, shit. This brother crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? She twerking and she making me clap. He ain't you running me and shit. Yeah, no, Suki Hunter.
What's wrong with this?
And you got bitches like Suki Hunter, little nasty, ghetto, ratchet hoes talking about when I want a husband. Where my Hebrews at? Like we some goddamn.
Really?
Hold on. They're looking for them niggas. That's
Yeah.
why them
She
niggas
said
reaching
that?
out. They want you clown ass simple.
What
You,
the
man.
fuck?
Not us.
But
not my
notice you
first time
said
hearing
where
it.
my Hebrews
Damn.
at. When you think about it, it's a lot of Hebrews out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You ain't talking about
Yeah,
she
kinda.
was
Some
a
evil ass Hebrews.
Black ass.
Hebrew niggas, man.
Shit,
Nasty
even
ass
Esau
niggas.
was a Hebrew.
Yeah, hey, for real.
Right.
These niggas-
Damn, yeah, you're right.
Wanted somebody to cry about getting all emotional about what goes on throughout all the earth. It's called bride kidnapping. It's called honeymooning. It's called all type of shit. Jumping the broom. Okay. This goes on in other parts of the world, and it's been going on. It's gonna continue to go on. The thing that I'm against you niggas for, you saying sex on the Sabbath. You can go to a fucking Catholic or anybody that believes in the Lord, even a damn Muslim. Like, nah, that doesn't sound. I wouldn't want to desecrate the day of the Almighty. Like, I wouldn't do that.
That's some
I wouldn't
nigga
even. But niggas will do that. So fuck you, nigga. In the eyes of everybody, and ultimately in the eyes of Yahweh Shai, you ain't shit. He gonna kill you. He a little fuck ass nigga.
Trying to play the brother's emotions to sort of the mind of Charles. 25% invented GMS. Can't believe this. I can't believe Hey, we ain't gay. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is really crying.
We ain't no bags, man.
You niggas are clowns.
Niggas is fucking goofies,
You bitch
bro.
ass niggas, man.
Bitch ass
We
niggas,
can't-
man.
Hey,
Pandering ass
yeah,
niggas,
yeah.
man. The only way you gonna do that is for some hoes, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
guess
what it
what?
was.
The same
I listened
hoes you
to
niggas want.
Apostle to
They love us.
Sponge.
Yeah, they up under, they got hidden accounts and shit to go up and give like double letters and shit. Like,
soldiers.
yes.
They
Good, huh?
Continuing on, this is the book Isaiah, chapter 65 and verse 14. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart.
Hey, we gonna sing while you niggas is starving, man.
You.
Why niggas
Niggas
in
is
something?
howling.
Why niggas in something crazy? There's something
Yeah.
crazy going on in the car. Your woman eating the baby, or eating your ass, nigga. Or you eating her. It's something crazy.
Hey, or the Lord might have something in the nigga garage, something crazy waiting.
Yeah. He's gonna bite the nigga tire like the alligator. Oh shit. Go ahead. Something crazy gonna be waiting for you.
Continuing on, Isaiah chapter 65 verse 14. But ye shall cry for sorrow of heart.
Hey, these niggas gonna cry for sorrow of heart for all that they've done. Everything you niggas saying that we're doing, you bitch ass niggas do. Best believe that.
Hey,
You niggas can't be seen in the streets, man. Like these niggas want to be gang members and shit. I've met Bloods and Crips, and they know real from fucking fake. You niggas is fake as hell. Shoot, you niggas is fake as fuck. Hey, remember we had a blood dude roll up on us? We over there on Queen. They know what y'all about.
Yeah.
And I told Zark, hey Zark, show him what we about, brother. Just lifted up the script. He's like,
Oh, all right.
he just drove us. He was on his block.
You in my
They
hood
couldn't
though.
do
Hey,
shit
but
about it.
you in my hood though. Like, you know, hey, really he was under the
He
shit.
was under
Like,
it.
like he went and told his homies and shit. Like,
Hey, we know real killers out here.
Hey, we threw up the set, man.
Yeah. Real.
you know we
And
banging.
the Spanish camp, they got a testimony from downtown in LA. It was some Northern Kingdom thug nigga that rolled up on them and was like throwing up gang signs and shit and threatening them like, I'm gonna get the homies, we gonna come back and smoke y'all. They said the very next day, that same dude who was throwing up gang signs, he came back and his fingers was gone.
Cut off.
Damn.
And he just had nubs and he was like in tears, like apologizing to the brother. So, hey, how powerful is the Lord?
I probably said he's throwing up a set. Give me them fingers, man.
Damn.
Real testimony from the brothers in downtown.
Hey, that's his spirit, man. Hey, we gonna be for different reasons. Like,
God damn. Yeah. Fuck.
Pain and anguish and shit. Like, damn.
Lord
Yeah.
gonna fuck you niggas up, man. He gonna fuck you niggas up.
Water for that,
Hey, I love
damn.
how the apostles just rush you niggas off and laugh because you niggas are a joke. But when it gets to us, it's like, we can't stand for it because brothers are so in tune with the law. It's like, we want to execute. We don't like niggas lying. And then the scriptures say, if you bear false witness, whatever you wanted to do against your brother, and it's found out that he was innocent, that's going to fall on your stupid ass. You dumb fuck. And the women that you got don't mean shit. Your ugly ass children, I'm going to say it like that. Your ugly punk ass children. You're not our people right now. You going to die just like Achan. The nigga made the mistake. Got Israel killed in that war, but then that nigga was put to death and everything that pertained to his ass.
Right. Hey, I can that law you just mentioned, that really was a universal law because even the king of Babylon, the niggas that accused Daniel and got him thrown in the lion's den,
They got thrown in there, and they families.
And they families.
Yup.
Yeah.
And
And they said before they even hit the ground, the
Lions took their, yeah.
But meanwhile, Daniel was in there like eating in front of them.
Yeah, he was eating in front of him and was good.
They probably smell good.
Them lions was starved too.
Yeah.
7 days.
Oh, that's power right there.
Yeah.
That mean the thought didn't even cross their mind to like eat him.
Can you imagine having people with these kids like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
See them lions and shit.
Ribs showing and shit.
And like the freeze frame that the brother had, like Dave was kind of looking up and the lions was around. That's what was like, lions and shit. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
You know, damn lamb.
He came with something crazy.
You came with something crazy.
Field and shit like that.
Continuing on in Isaiah chapter 65 verse 14 from the top again. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart. But ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Verse 15, and ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen.
You niggas, y'all ain't Israelites. Y'all just black ass niggas, man. Wear your punk ass hat, nigga. Put that court jester fucking hat on. Keep it on, nigga. Because you ain't our brother. You ain't nothing to us. I don't like niggas. I hate them. I fucking hate niggas, man. I hate niggas more than the KKK. Fuck niggas, man.
I hate black pepper.
Yeah,
I hate black keys on the planet.
I hate guns.
It ain't that.
Bro.
I hate football.
I hate that black ass Western side.
But that's
Hey man,
He gonna fuck them dudes up, bro.
And the content, he all cute and shit. We know you niggas,
Don't
man.
name me Smite.
The
Boy,
channel.
gonna smite you, gonna smite your ass.
Continuing on in Isaiah chapter 65, verse 15. And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen.
And really, the only way for a dude to have multiple wives in this society, you gotta be a bitch ass. You gotta be a simp, really. You serve these women. We work with guys that work. Oh, man. Whole fucking check for Imagine
Mama,
three.
yeah.
Imagine 3.
Wow.
Now we got brothers that got wives, but they on a whole nother level, and we wouldn't even know unless a brother told us, or we seen it for ourselves. But it goes to show you that brothers move different.
Yeah,
We might have multiple women, not in probably the same house. They all around.
And if it is in the same house,
Then
then that's how the Lord got it.
And really, Jake been moving like that even back in like the 70s and shit. It was
20s.
I think it was the movie Shaq. Like he had like an Edomite woman, and then he had an end
Yeah,
up in like two
that
different
was
cities
Shaq.
and
Yeah,
shit.
that
Bro,
was Shaq.
Esau was doing
They was both
advertisement.
down too.
Esau was doing advertisement in the 50s in the paper for Delta Airlines, and he said, you might have Susan in LA, or you might want to meet with Lily in Chicago, or you might want to meet with Suzanne in New York. And they was had each different woman.
And they was all happy.
Looking all good, yeah. So and then they had like a little coupon on it, like, get your Delta airline tickets today. Like, but it was on, like,
And that's
Esau
how-
was going from city to city.
Yeah.
That's how
Old school
Delta
Jakes.
became popular.
Yeah.
Like,
Them old school Jakes are always like make a joke like shit. I might have a son or daughter out there.
Yeah.
Like, cause they, that's
Yeah,
that's
that's
always
it.
been in Jake.
Yeah.
But to be a fucking simp and you just got a house full of women that you work for.
That's why you
That's
bitch
crazy.
made,
That's
bro.
something different.
That's why you acting like a bitch. Because you around too many.
Yeah.
You around women too goddamn much.
yeah. It ain't no way that you can act like that and have 3 wives and not be a servant to them.
You're a fucking
Because
simp ass.
look, you're delusional, you're a liar, you're a simp, you're a panderer. So those are not the qualities of a man who leads his household. You're not leading your household, man. You're just an unruly nigga who led by talking about.
Oh, and even Isaiah hate this weak ass nigga, man.
Ain't
He was
so
all
bad.
stuff. Hey, everybody told me to leave you alone. Fuck. You know, hey, I was feeling for Alice, because when you get betrayed, that's your
You gonna do this to me?
bitch ass nigga. Hey, you know what? Hey, Isaiah was like David Ruffin. Like David Ruffin and shit when he left Temptation. He's like, I didn't say you talking about your life.
He said, Tips ain't nothing without David Ruffin.
Yeah. He's like, you ungrateful.
He's on the best thing that happened to this damn group.
Hey, remember how he looked at all of them and shit? And he's just like, he's like, all right, man. He ran to the car and shit. But hey, you, Deacon in the car, you showing that you was a bitch ass nigga. And it's funny how you joined forces with that weak ass nigga. I don't even want to call Batman Robin. Batman Robin is all okay. But Robin is cool too. You just a fake ass wannabe Batman Robin fucking doodle. You do some clowns.
See it on Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 15. And ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen,
Unto the
for
chosen.
the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua shall slay thee and call his servants by another name.
Lord gonna kill you niggas and call his servants by another name.
That was it.
You know, the Lord gonna separate the real Israel from the fake Israel. Even though we're all Israel, it's gonna be the Israel of God and the rest of you niggas.
This is 2nd Ezra 2 and 27, and it reads, Be not weary
For when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful.
These niggas, because they're not prophesying that these evil days gonna come. How you gonna feed them women? Nigga, well, you gonna feed them with that something crazy in the garage. What they gonna eat then, nigga?
But thou shalt be merry and have abundance.
We gonna be merry and have abundance. I mean, it already happened. Brothers seen it in 2020. Because we was with Yahweh Shemashah all the way through. We ain't gonna talk about nothing. I happened seeing roads fucking deserted. It was wonderful, man. Yeah. It was great. Yeah. You know, you felt like a firefighter or something like that. I was sick. Yeah. You seen another dude like, there's the only dude out there. Yeah, shit. Damn. Boy, that
22nd Ezra 2 and 28.
All bitch ass niggas was at home. All niggas that was unessential, sit your weak ass at home. We don't need you.
And the essential people were the ones who were really trying to talk the bros the most. Like, you know, like prophets and shit at that time. Yeah. Like niggas who was able to go and see what was actually happening without just looking on their phone or TV. You know, they were the ones who were trying to engage with brothers the most. If we understood that this shit bullshit, you know.
Yeah. 2nd Ezra 2 and 28 reads, the heathen shall envy thee.
Oh, that goes to our people too. Yep. You niggas have become heathens. Because after the second and third admonition, reject these fucking clowns, these heretics. And also, y'all wish I said if they ain't gonna get it after the second, third time, cast them off as a heathen. You niggas are fucking Hamites and some shit to us, man. Really, really, you niggas are the small hats. You niggas got hats on, so we don't call you the big hats and shit. Right. Like you niggas are just like the small hats. y'all bitch ass niggas behind closed doors and trying to flaunt yourself to be something out in the public. You know you niggas is intelligent and shit, being clowns and stuff.
But they shall not. But they shall be able to do nothing against thee.
Yeah,
says the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Y'all can slander us and talk all this shit, but you ain't gonna do nothing against us. Because if we see you in the streets, we're gonna knock your ass down.
Man, they seen us in the streets, they wouldn't even say that shit, man.
Bro, you know they know where we are. And then these niggas said they was gonna have a blitz on all the shit.
What happened to that? But no, but they trying to recruit from us, though.
Yeah.
Scary ass piece of shit.
Double-minded, bro.
Yeah, y'all demons. You're like a bitch. You yelling at her nigga one day, and then the dude like, I done moved on. I'm cool. I'm straight over here.
Hey, see, that shows the Lord is using those niggas to reach out his desirable. I look at it spiritually, how he said it's probably 25% of GMS that really don't agree. Hey, it probably is. And the Lord is going to get them out.
Yeah.
And that's bullshit because niggas is reaching. That's why brothers kept saying on the comment boards, even other people, like y'all motherfuckers reaching. Why y'all first gonna slander us and talk all this shit, then you wanna recruit us? Nah, fuck that. We gonna beat your ass. If you a nigga in the street, like, you gonna talk shit about me. I heard you talking all this shit. I'm here now, and nigga ain't got nothing to say. I'm gonna talk mine.
They're showing that all that shit y'all talking is coming from
another place.
It's coming from really you over infatuated. You want to be us. That's really what it is. Like really, the nigga want to be GMS.
Hey, bro, he probably got the three wives in the house like dinner's ready. And the nigga got just the apostles and all brothers just with the thumbtacks on there, just constantly looking at them all like, and his wife's like, what the fuck is he infatuated with this guy so much? What is it about his?
That brother looks better, man. I wonder what the apostle would look like with a hat.
Damn. Niggas do underhanded shit, man. Swear it up.
Over every people. And a lot of it too, I think it's pride too. Because I think deep down, they know they're wrong, but they're too prideful to admit it because they've built themselves up to the status.
No, that's true.
And they don't want to know, they don't want the ramifications of what the people are going to think.
And that's crazy how niggas got famous slandering us. The fame that we got really is not of us, is of the Lord. We're getting famous by prophesying his will. We ain't get famous fucking slandering nobody, cursing people. Now we curse you niggas out because y'all off. And you going off on doctrine. And we will knock your fucking ass out. Because at the end of the day, if you're a man of the Lord, what does that make a man? And a man ain't about to just take shit lightly. All right, nigga, I know what you said. I'm not a bitch and forget what I said 2 years ago. No, I know what the fuck I said. We know what you niggas said. We got the receipt. Don't come around us thinking we cool and shit. Oh, we cool now? No, I'll knock your fucking ass out. I know what you've been saying, you piece of shit. Don't fucking come around us, man. Trying to recruit us and shit, but then talk all this shit. Fuck you, man.
Hey, but that's like a bitch, you know. They do anything for attention.
No accountability.
No accountability. Shit, you know, flat your tires and all this crazy shit. But then the bitch she still wants you to love her and shit. What you all you like to do is call me back, like, bitch. This is why I did it, like, you crazy bitch. And then you slandering. I thought I was shit though, you know.
Yeah. God. Hey, they don't love you till you with somebody else.
Yeah.
They mad because we were y'all about you.
And then they become scoffers and
I
shit.
didn't mean it. I just be talking. Where you going?
Oh, shit. I don't know what's wrong with me.
You ain't going nowhere.
I'm a PED.
Oh shit.
John 17:17. And it reads, for in the division of the nations of the whole earth, he set rulers over every people.
Now, Esau Edomites and the rules. Let him go for his presidents and shit. Let the other heathen have their leaders. Our leaders, Yahweh Shemashah, we don't deal in the politics of any of these fucking nations we a part of. That's right. We're for the Lord. We just happen to be among you fucking heathens, but we don't get down like you. Right. We do our own thing. Go ahead out.
But Israel is the Lord Yahweh Shemashah's portion.
That's what our people need to understand. I would have cursed that nigga Obama out like, nigga, you ain't for me. I ain't for this place. We just happen to be here, but I'm for my God. We ain't for voting none of you niggas, and I don't give a fuck if the whole damn Senate House was depleted. Don't mean nothing to me. I still have a leader at the end of the day. We don't need you niggas to lead us no fucking way.
Hey, what's that term you said we are?
Diplomatic community.
Yeah. We're from another nation within your nation, and we do our laws in your state.
It's like an ambassador.
Pretty much, yeah. They have to respect our own laws.
That's why that's what happened with the first strike when Iran struck Israel. It was because they had struck an Iranian like consulate in like Lebanon and shit. So it was technically like a direct strike on Iran. So that's why because you attack ambassador, a lawkeeper, an honorary member of Iran and shit. That's the same with us.
That's like if we got attacked, Americans died, the U.S. would consider that.
Donald Trump's enough. He act like this shit didn't happen.
Hey, this is the embassy of Yahweh.
Yeah. And these niggas and these other groups is attacking the embassies of Yahweh Shemashah. So who are you really attacking? Lord. And you niggas supposed to be about the law. You know where it says, bear not false witness. And don't be a towelbearer. Then it said that an effeminate should not enter into the kingdom of God. You bitch ass niggas are effeminate. You ain't in the kingdom, and you don't even know what it is. The kingdom of heaven is the brotherhood. That's the gateway to it. And you niggas left from us. And now you niggas trying to recruit everybody and shit. You niggas are clowns, man.
Goofy.
Hey, back to what he read in Isaiah 6:65 and 13. The brother had a question in verse 15 when it says, "And you shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen." He wanted to know, like, what did that mean? Like, the understanding of that.
Israelites and they ain't doing right, the Lord gonna lead them out to the star, and He's gonna call His servants by another name. Pretty much that other name is the Israel God. We're all Israel, but the Lord's gonna show who He's really dealing with among Israel. That precept, not all Israel.
It's of Israel.
Yeah, and then these niggas are saying that they're black. We don't fucking say nothing about black people. We talk about Israel, all tribes. We don't call you by the slave name, call you by your proper name. We're talking about Israel. A lot of these other groups is mainly, it's black people. We're doing
that whole fucking 40-minute documentary of
ISUBK.
whatever the fuck the guy's name is.
Yeah.
The whole time they talking about we real niggas and real nigga university. Not once did they bring up the names Yahweh Shemi Awashai.
They didn't even let them know that we're Israelites, we're Hebrews. We constantly go into the Hebrews. the two most important things in existence in the Hebrew is the name of the Father and the Son.
That's first and foremost. You notice all these people talking to
pretty
these
much
other groups,
just a
they don't never come to
between the elect and
GMS
the
or
rest
any
of
of the
Israel.
affiliates, man.
They
They
always
know why?
do these
Like, that brother
501c3
was
We gonna
sellers.
curse their ass out, and they know we got, like
Even
brother said, diplomatic immunity. We gonna address them according to our law. Like, who the fuck are you? We gonna be like Mordecai before Haman and shit. Nigga riding through the city, everybody bowing
it's like
before him.
we look at
And, you know,
two-thirds
Mordecai
like a
looking
curse.
at like, who the fuck is this nigga that I'm supposed to bow to him? They're like, why don't you
Pretty
bow to
much,
King
in a sense,
says
because
the
we're all
decree, you gotta
curses.
bow to him.
But
You know, who the fuck
at
who
the
this
same
nigga
time,
is?
they haven't repented. And
Yeah.
they're not the Lord's
And we the
chosen on
only
the side.
camp
They're the
that's
chosen, but they're
really
not the chosen
blameless,
of the
because we the
chosen.
only ones
The elect, you know what I'm
with
saying?
that folly, man.
Because then that's
Nigga
going
want
in
to follow
family.
you around.
Like,
Let me see
gonna
what
be
y'all
taken
do.
care of.
Like that
Regular
outside
people
of
ain't
camp.
pretty
Why?
But that's what that's
Why
going
do you
into
want
starting at birth.
This is the message, you know,
13
and it
going
is
in
what it
family.
is. All that extra
Yeah, it's
shit
like, my
coming
bad.
to the school,
It's bitch
and
made.
the
Oh, yeah,
inside
kinda.
scoop on. Man, what the fuck is going on, bro? You know what I'm
Are you
saying?
a bitch? I guess these
Also,
Makes
they can
sense to you
use
too,
whatever
the brother.
information
Like,
they got
as far as
against them
pertaining to
dumbass
that,
niggas,
it makes
man.
sense
Oh,
to
They
you.
don't even, they so stupid, they don't even see that.
But they got like clout though. They got clout off it. That's all that
And
matters.
guess
man.
what? And guess what? We became famous among the people that watch you because we wasn't even fucking checking for y'all. Y'all was checking for us, and now everybody that listen to you niggas love us.
Yep.
They really do, because they can love us or hate us. And if you hate us, you really don't give a shit because we don't care.
And we the only camp that nobody really
Yeah.
know nothing about outside of the message we give, man.
Go ahead.
It ain't about the other shit, man.
Now this is for
He about to
brother,
bring
his
free
question.
that like
Going into that.
bring
He's
it
gonna
home.
explain.
This is Romans 9:6. It reads, not as though the word of Yahweh have taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel.
Woo! And can you also get Hebrews 4 at the beginning? Like we all heard this word, but the ones that heard it and it wasn't mixed with faith, it was like, well, y'all out. The ones that got faith, I'm gonna deal with them.
Hey, that Galatians 6:16. Shalom and peace to the Israel of the Heavenly Father. Yeah.
That's the difference too, man.
This is Hebrews 4:2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them.
To us and unto the rest of our people, it was preached the same way. The apostles never subsided, never slipped, never turned to the right nor to the left, just kept it straight forward. Give it to you straight, no chaser like this. It says, man, we gonna give it to you straight though. Hey, these dudes, they gonna have the little wine cooler. That's what the nigga cracking open. The brother gonna hit it straight to the back, like, all right, I'm good. Nigga don't want to get it straight. Feel that burn. You don't want to feel the burn. You want to get it down a little cooler that women drink and shit.
Right. Like, can you
Salaki, I gotta start from the top of this chapter. Hebrews 4 says, let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it.
Woo! Read that again.
Let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest.
It happened in the wilderness where Jake was fucking not believing, and the Lord killed majority of them in the wilderness for that disbelief. That's you other groups. Y'all really don't believe in Yahweh Shemal Shah. So he gonna kill you niggas here in this modern wilderness.
Any of you should seem to come short of this.
Man.
For unto us was the gospel preached as well as unto them.
The good news.
But the word preached did not profit them.
Oh, a nigga wasn't making no money. Oh, what's that gonna do for me? The Lord ain't gotta do a goddamn thing for you, nigga. Who the fuck are you? You the one trespass against him. Niggas want something, want the Lord to do something for them. Like he a genius. He don't work for you, nigga. You work for him. But if you don't want to serve him, all right, well, go serve Satan and get goodies from him. The best believe in the end, he's gonna kill you. Because the Lord's gonna tell him, kill this nigga. Shoot his ass. Go ahead,
not being mixed with faith
That's it.
in them that heard it.
You gotta be faith mixed in when you hear this word. That's why when the brothers heard it and they started learning more about the elect, like,
Ultimately, on this
it
side,
makes sense.
left.
It makes sense because Jake is
First
fucked
faith,
off, man.
then
They ain't right. The majority of these niggas are not right. And you can tell them.
Because you know faith is good, right?
As you understand, it makes sense. The Lord is chosen
Because
his
the
soul.
Lord will choose to get
Make
into
the
it.
rest of this people, you don't really give a fuck or something.
So the fact that you understand it is a good sign. That's
But
a
if
good
you
sign.
fighting against your own brother,
Like
if
that,
the
scripture
Lord
that
don't
says,
come to
like,
your mind, like, oh,
to understand.
Yeah.
They're blinded.
That's
perfect. That's exactly all that's going into the same thing.
The Lord
And it's
gonna deal
given
with me.
to the
That's
right.
how we. That's how you know we're
To
true
the
brothers.
rest of our
We deal like
people,
that
it
amongst
ain't
each other.
given.
You bitch ass niggas in these other groups still deal
You
like
have some
niggas.
that come
You don't
in,
deal like Israelites.
but that ain't
A
gonna
nigga
shut
gonna
up like
back
that
talk
door
and
for a
be a
while.
bitch and do
They
something
gotta
behind your
hate
back
you,
and
gotta
hate
shout out
and
the
fucking
time of the
stalk.
Lord. That's a scary thing. That's why Scripture also says when you were called, you were chosen.
Basically, a
So our
cop
hope is
started
that
some
we're
shit
chosen.
with
We know
some
we called.
niggas,
But
and
will
then they
we
got
be
shot
chosen?
at, and he said a cop was nowhere to be found.
Bitch
He
ass
was the
nigga.
nigga that started
Bitch
the
ass
whole
nigga, you
situation.
dipped out. You just like a bitch, nigga. You start shit and then your man gotta come through and you might get slain and shit. Hey, like, brother, I'm going far to the He's like, niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Because a dude was called that his girls get broke up by some niggas. Nigga went down there, nigga ended up dead. Well, where the bitch go?
That was their
Well,
that
nigga.
was given to the right. Tell me what.
Yeah. The nigga dead, man.
Yeah.
So, damn. But that's you niggas. That's the cop. You'll get your brother set up. The Lord hates that. And you gonna put your brother in the line of fire like, bro, you supposed to die for your brother. But none of you niggas preach your house shots, so you don't know nothing about church. That's real man shit right there. You niggas is bitches.
Hey, what did Yahweh tell that multitude in the Garden of Gethsemane? He said, "I'll go with you. Let these go."
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. He said, let these go their way. He said, you came for me. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah. He stood.
Man, stood on business.
Yeah. Go ahead, huh?
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 9 and verse 11. Envy not the glory of a sinner.
Hey, you niggas got it made, man. That's great. Hey, when I see the nigga in the bar, I see him over there in the VIP section, I'm gonna lift the glass to the nigga like, all right.
Yeah, cheers to your destruction.
Yeah, right. My nigga.
Right.
Buy him a drink.
Yeah,
Hey, for real.
buy that nigga a
Some
drink.
real mob shit.
Yeah.
Like, he don't even know. Like, he's just wearing his fringes. Like, you know, you wearing yours inwardly, though. And he's just like, you know, yeah, man. So,
Bro,
you know, really, you a Hebrew Israelite.
And everybody coming to you. Everybody coming to you like, man, what you... Like, bro, I was out last night. Dude came to me, he's like, man, the way you look, man, the way you dress, like,
are you a god?
what is this about, man?
What is this about?
I was like, he's like, the racist, man, what is it?
Oh,
he's
shit.
like, are you like spiritual? He's like,
Wow.
like that.
Hey, brother hit him with the now say it. Like,
Thou sayest.
Then another dude came, he's like, man, how are you so like just like zen, man, like chill, man. He's like, this right here, sitting there drinking, cool. And I don't fucking know how to talk to you. I'm looking at the window, but I'm
and I already know you just you're right here now. It's nothing like that. Like,
yeah, but he's like, how you so cool? I'm like, bro, you over there with your people, but you came all the way over here to talk to
tell
me.
me I'm cool.
But that's just the spirit, because you just cool. Like you said, you had the fringes inside. You were like just Israel inside. People were like, the hell is up with this guy?
No.
And there's other Jakes in there and other people, but they're like, something about
They know
this
something
guy.
different.
Yeah.
They know.
So you niggas doing all this extra shit, people still see like, nah, them dudes is real. Like they ain't heard Jake speak like this in a long time. People love when Jake tell you what it is. Fuck all this bitch ass PC, I gotta the whole bullshit, man. Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here. Women love when you rock and you say what you gotta say, and men respect when you say what you gotta say. They don't like no sneaky behind the fucking closet middle school fucking rumors spreading rumors type shit. Man. Yeah, that's some whole shit, man. Whole shit on some more shit. Damn.
Continuing on in Sirach chapter 9 verse 11. Envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest not what shall be his end.
Hey, the niggas had to go back to the beginning to know they is.
Hey, that makes sense because the end was declared
From the beginning. Yeah.
Y'all niggas is through, man.
Damn.
Y'all done, man.
So basically, you like.
The niggas got the audacity to be so bitch made, but in the Genesis, that's where the law comes from. The Genesis. That's how it was in the ancient world. That's how it still is in the rest of the world, other than weak ass Babylon, man. And the bitch do want to get scooped up though, but it's like a lot of them got to hide and shit because these feminist bitches got the power or something. And them bitches is mad. They dying old and hitting the wall, getting cats and That's the old pride kick.
Verse 12. Delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in.
We don't have pleasure in what you niggas have pleasure in. The game niggas is low level to me. Like among the game dudes, you know who the OG is, like who the real dude is. He chopping it up with you at the little, hey man, young blood shit. I'm telling you, man, these motherfuckers out here, you know, they be on the phone cursing niggas out here, be old as hell. Them is a real OG that'll knock a nigga out. These new niggas, these niggas is bitch, man. They get all emotional and shoot you and shit.
Yeah.
No, OG be like, nah, fuck that. Let's take it over here. Like a positive cop.
Yeah.
Me and you gonna take this walk. And one of us comes back though. And that's when the niggas die down. See, you niggas can talk all this shit over the line, but you ain't never gonna come in the presence of brothers and really get that work. Because, hey, brothers is men at the end of the day. Don't get it fucking twisted, nigga. And you got a lot more to lose. I told the gang nigga that. I was like, bro, you got a daughter, and he's like, yeah, I got a daughter, I got a bitch. And I was like, he's like, yeah, I got a bitch, right? And I was looking at the nigga in his eyes, I was like, you got more to lose than me. I ain't got nothing to lose. I don't give a fuck. I'll take you to the spirit realm right now. You might want to make your obituary to your daughter and your bitch because you're going to die in the first day. And then the one dude, he's above me upstairs. He was part of the game, but his name was Killer. He's like, hey man, ain't no need for all that. I want this fucking dead.
Hey, brothers are so willing. Brothers is like, man, if need be, I'll go to the spiritual realm.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about. I'll take you with you.
Yeah. And when we get there, we'll be cool.
Oh shit. Like crazy.
I ain't no need.
Yeah, to stop me. I was like, man, that's fucking
Please.
cool. I was like, get this dude out of
Something
here.
black on black crime, but like, he turned into an advocate.
You got it, camera? I got it.
Continue on in Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 12. Delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in, but remember they shall not go unpunished unto their grave.
Woo! You niggas move like Esau, think he gonna protect your clown asses, but he gonna die just the same. Yo, you can run from it, you can dread it, the destiny of the rise, he gonna get you niggas. You gonna learn what it's like to lose.
That's
You
right.
niggas gonna lose, man.
Hey, it's another saying. They say, he who runs from destiny often meets it.
Woo! You niggas is gonna meet your destiny. You gonna be destroyed. And that's why niggas don't wanna talk about it. They think, okay, if I don't talk about it, it won't happen. No, it's gonna happen, nigga. That's it. Oh, that was it. You got anything, You got anything? Go ahead,
This is like 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. It says, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Going into how, either, even when these people was kind of slandered or trying to throw shame on our name, on the Lord's name, the word is still going out. You know what I'm saying?
Read it again, but through the spirit is wonderful because it's like kinetic energy. We get hit with everything from everywhere. We just absorbing it. So when we niggas is dead. Because it's like only real men can take it. Like men in this society got to a point where like, fuck it, we're going our own way, man. The red pill. But it's like nobody catches the blunt like the men of the Lord. We catching everything with fucking everywhere, and we still striving. That's why niggas hate us. Why the fuck these niggas ain't dead? You can't kill us, man. We doing the will of the Lord. Now you niggas, death is always waiting for you niggas. Like how should I tell you? Hey, death is always present with you niggas. But I ain't always gonna be here. The men of the Lord ain't always gonna be here. But death is always waiting around the corner for any of you niggas that's outside of this bracket. So you niggas in these other groups, y'all think y'all got it. Death is literally right there waiting for you.
Right.
It's just the Lord is like, I gotta use this nigga a little more to blind niggas and I'm gonna kill him. Yep. You know that? Oh, yeah, so good.
I was thinking about that Tupac song. I see death around the corner.
Hey, that's the nigga they follow, man. Damn.
Come on. You know
Damn,
you
low cash. Yeah. Damn.
It's like I used to watch that dude, some of that dude's videos, Tommy G, and he pretty much going to like the roughest parts of the neighborhood, the hardest gangs, and pretty much you get like, like a little summary of how it came about. So long story short, don't be surprised when you hear about GMS and you try to come to the road, because everybody hear about everybody talk about, they talk like, who's these GMS guys? I heard they're like the most extreme. And,
Yeah, but nobody knows nothing about it. Hey, but you know, got this reputation.
Hey, bro, I'm glad you said that. Didn't Paul say that?
Oh,
He
yeah,
said,
you got it, yeah. You got it.
well known, but then unknown. But yet well known. See, we're well known, but yet unknown. It's like everybody's talking about Great Mill, so we just had the third, like, we worse than the Hamas. We worse than the
Who is Great
Who
Mill?
are these people?
Like, you know, that's
But then, yeah, even Bocat said of all the groups,
Most sincere, yep.
because he knows we're real at the end of the day.
But that dude, they do it in research. The dude was like, I seen one of his recent posts, pedophiles be ward. So you know he go probably pull him like, yeah, these guys so much great women. So he already like building it up. So
yeah, and you know, IUSB came. They had to ask, so what about the other groups and shit? Yeah, it's IUSB. Fuck GMS, the most though. They rape girls. They say you rape women. You know, all the other shit. They don't wear their fringes. Like, you know,
they use bad words.
Right.
Yeah, us niggas talking about a nigga God. So get the fuck out of here.
They don't even smoke.
Who's worse? Some words or you breaking the laws of the Heavenly Father?
They say we rape women, but we ain't in jail.
Right.
We ain't been caught.
Them niggas,
like,
they
how
need
is that possible?
Yeah, they need to go watch that movie. It's called The Terrifier 3, and that movie it's bugged out. It's rated above R, but it's this nigga torturing people. It's a killer clown, but he's like he's a spirit of vengeance. He don't just kill people; he tortures them.
Yeah, see that? So the Lord's gonna have that happen to you simpletons out there that are saying all that about GMS. The Lord's gonna have you in troop school up in you.
And it ain't even really even about GMS, the Great Millstone, but brothers that have that spirit, you don't like that spirit. Cause this is a bitch ass society, a bitch ass fucking world, and you hate real men. You hate the real.
That's the problem.
And really, from the jump, our apostles and elders and brothers have been in that spirit of Superman. Superman Lords from the other dimension, where he just came down and started lasering motherfuckers. We just coming down to take over.
Right.
And niggas don't want the, oh no, please, oh, the white man, we love. No, he's gonna die. Get the fuck out the way, move out the way, or you're gonna die with him. That's what spirit we're in. We're not about fucking compromising and being friends with these fools. Either you're gonna die or you're gonna go into slavery. You're gonna be like Dave, we're gonna make a line in the sand. Those on this side, death. Those on this side, captivity. But niggas ain't got a ruling class mentality. Nigga cool with 3 bitches that's been ran through. I'm gonna say it like that. You're no brother of mine, you're no family, you're a demon.
You're a nigger.
You're just like a fucking goddamn Edomite to me. You're nothing.
That's why the Lord said, if they hated you, they hated me first. They call us a hate group, but really we are a love-hate group. It's a balance.
You know, hey, love and hate. Hey, you know what's funny? We hate the evil and love the good. And then these stupid ass niggas use it. I hate the good. Yeah, we hate Esau, but we can deal with it. See, we're a ruling class. I hate. Why you gonna kill me? No. Need human resources.
Yeah.
You see how you talk to them? Like, nah, you're good. I need you alive so I can put you in slavery. Why kill you all?
All hands on deck.
All hands on deck.
He saw in a weird ass way he's into that. That's why he's into that BDSM.
He knows
him. He's like, bro, you already know yourself.
And all these groups are just like his bitch ass. You want your woman to dominate you. A lot of brothers, like brothers in Chicago said beautifully, he said brothers have been through heartache, heartbreak, job losses, no car, your children gone, woman left, and we still boots on the ground, 10 toes down. After it all, you niggas have gone through no trouble. You bitch ass niggas in these other groups, you going through nothing at all. That's why you niggas can talk all this shit like a bitch. Just like the bitches in this society can talk all this shit when society stands. But where were the bitches after Milton? Was any bitch out there cleaning up bodies and going through rubble and shit? Nah, it was men though. It was Esau tallying up with a band of men like him. Where were you bitches at though? When society standing, who needs men? We don't need them. But then when everything goes down, the men are the ones out there putting the fucking power back on, cleaning shit up, rescuing people. Where the fuck you at? Just like you other groups, where the fuck y'all at? Y'all ain't out here. But y'all got all this shit to say, but we're out here.
Hey, last night when I was in that movies and there was a woman getting her ass beat in the theater, it was a bunch of Yeah, hey, but where was all the strong women in that movie theater to stand up for it?
They called you.
All you
Yeah.
white bitches.
Yeah, it was some black bitches in there. Where was they? She was getting her ass beat.
Hoping they don't get their ass
Every
beat.
nigga got something to say. Every nigga got a platform. Man. All you niggas need to shut up. Man. The Lord gonna shake you.
2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8.
Do it.
Says, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
Isn't it wonderful? A woman is beneath, man is on top. Every real woman love that. Even a bitch that get mad, love that. Like, bitch, you know you want me on top. Whether it's on top of society or on top of your ass, you want it either way. Yeah. Go ahead, huh?
You get beat down in the ground.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. All you ne'er-do-wells, all you clowns, y'all gonna die here.
Yeah.
There's more women that want to be women in the world than you bitches in this fucking delusion. And there's more real men out there than you niggas that got the platforms and shit. You niggas probably pay for views. That's what I believe. These bitch ass niggas pay for views. And he saw give you more views than what you really getting. Cause you ain't that fucking important. You niggas are clowns. Go ahead,
That's pretty much it.
that was it. Hey, bring that out. It's
With the Genesis?
Genesis.
Fine.
Going back to the totalitarian society. That's what these elites are going to do again. And they have on the books that they can use lethal force against you idiots, man. You stupid people. Go ahead,
Fine. This is Genesis chapter 47, verse 19. Wherefore shall we die before thy eyes?
That's what the people going to say to the government when it really gets real. That's what they saying over there in Carolina and also in Florida. You going to let us just die? We're your citizens. They don't care about you. They have orders to use lethal force against their own government. Oh, wow. Hey, but you don't believe in the Lord power, so they're going to let you die.
Yeah, that brother has an article.
Come on. By the hand of your God. And like Joshua said, after we a mile, we gonna serve y'all by Shema Shah. Y'all niggas can do whatever y'all want. Jews come out, I hope she throw you in the prison. Jews truck, I hope he kill your ass with the guillotine. That's who you chose. That's your nigga. In James Fox. In the words of James Fox, that's your nigga. That's it. You do as you think. Hey, you better not be eyeballing me, boy. Hey, you better what do you say about the white boy? He said, I ain't like one of these white boys.
Get the damn eyeballs off me.
Got that nigga hands.
Yeah, God, yeah. Go ahead.
I'm worse than anybody.
Both we and our land buy us and our land for bread.
Woo.
And we and our land
Have they not done that with the lithium, with the weather weapons, with the just buying up the land with this demon Kill Gates, buying up the land through the Chinese and all these outside sources, these nationalists? Well,
and we in our land will be servants unto Pharaoh.
so they have to serve. I mean, where else you gonna go, you Americans? You got land that you have for generations, but you gonna fucking move and go to Thailand or something? Nah. Because don't nobody like Americans outside of America.
Nope.
And even in America, you're not liked.
Right.
And your own government is pushing your ass out.
Hey, they've been doing that on a smaller level, like in these Jake neighborhoods.
Gentrification.
Yeah, gentrification, and what they're doing is the fucking wicked banks are buying these houses that older Jakes bought way back in the day. It happened to my grandmother. They pushed her to take out like some type of bad loan and pretty much the bank took ownership of her house. Yeah, and that's in Congress.
Reverse mortgage.
Yeah, the banks are doing that.
Yeah.
But that's who is the banks? Esau.
Exactly.
Go ahead out.
And give us seed that we may live and not die.
Hey, they gonna give all of you a universal basic income. Just as Joseph had to get in the grain, he had to open up the storehouses to give to the people. They're gonna give you your portion.
Yeah.
This is what is owed to you. There you go. But it's gonna get to a point, like the scriptures say, that they ran out of money eventually.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we ain't got nothing else. We gave everything we had. What they gonna do? Sell as slaves. So in our modern times, for you to be a slave, what you gonna have to do? Get the CAA. and be a slave to the system, the new system they set up.
And you know what's real crazy and wicked about that gentrification? It could be an old Jake who maybe they paying a mortgage of like $1,900 a month, and a fucking bank will buy their shit off, and then they go move into an apartment where they pay $1,500 a month.
Damn.
So
But
that
they just got moved out of the house.
yeah, and they only pay like a couple hundred more.
That's what you niggas want.
That's wild.
And it's sad. You look at the thing. This what you niggas want. This what you niggas buying.
That the land be not desolate. And Joseph bought all the land of Egypt for Pharaoh.
Hey, that's what the government is doing right now. They buying up the land for the UN, for the blue hell.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's what I be thinking, because that house my great grandma used to live in. One day I rolled by there, and it's fucking Moabites that live in Compton. In fucking Compton, it's Moabites that moved into
And
that
you know
house.
what's crazy? Before they moved Jake completely out from like the beachside areas like Redondo, Huntington, and these other spots that Jake was at, and then he pushed them more into the inland. But it's funny, at a time like Crenshaw, all that area, a lot of Ammonites is fucking over those things. You might have not known it, but there was a lot of Ammonites in there before Jake was pushed in. So it goes to show you that there's a lot of Moabites, Ammonites, and other types of people before they pushed them out with Jake in.
Esau's been.
Yeah, he's been
But that's like hella suspicious. Like in this day and time, like what the fuck is a Moabite family doing in Compton?
Everybody else is about to go.
Because in Compton, they already have a lot of the fucking commercial real estate.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of factories,
Yeah,
fucking
good,
Moab.
yeah.
Yeah. Because they got to bring Moab in because their system in China is what they want. That's the poster boy of a new world order. So they're gonna bring them over here to get it settled.
It could also be sleeper cells.
Sleeper cells too, but it's them buying up the land to manufacture everything they're gonna bring in.
Yeah, because they go down to these city halls and these other government officials and talk about these things, and that's why it happens. That's why niggas get pushed out and see them move in.
Anti-Asian hate.
They got the access to the nigga that can do it.
Man, you see, that the Jake ass is just being moved around, not knowing that Psalm 83 on your ass. Not everybody your fucking friend. But yet, the heathen come in there, push your ass all the way out. And we already know what the fuck it is. It's the staging area. It's crazy. The siege is about to happen.
Fuck
They ain't everything ready.
He already owns Chinese.
Yeah, look what the cartel is. They only talking about the Venezuelans, but the damn triads and goddamn other gangs from these other nations, they coming over here too, along with the military sites and along with the ones that have the finances to the land.
Both Democrats.
Buy shit out.
They have a lot to do with this drug trafficking and shit and human trafficking and shit too. Man.
Yeah.
They gonna start trafficking, but they gonna use the robots. That's why they want the automation. So when they bring the little children in, there ain't gonna be no actual people hearing them banging on the fucking crates and shit. There's gonna be a damn robot moving your ass to the damn adrenochrome facility. Damn. Hey, but niggas is talking all this shit about little people and shit. You niggas gonna die, man. There's a whole lot going on that you niggas know nothing about. You niggas are still in La La Land. You watching Beyond the Wire, the games, love and basketball, nigga shit, and you don't know that motherfuckers is being trafficked every day, all day, man.
Right. Yep.
Shit is going on out here. And you niggas is playing around saying we doing shit. You niggas are fucking allowing it to happen. We bring it out in videos. What do you niggas do? You just slander.
Niggas playing.
We actually bring it out like this is what these motherfuckers is doing. They're trafficking people in with the goods. Ain't just goods and fucking PS5s and shit, whatever number they on. They smuggling in people too. People, children, women, men, souls of men. It says slaves and then it says souls of men. Come on, man.
Who were those souls, man? Jakes, the Israelites.
Yep. But you bitch ass niggas, as long as your weak ass family cool, you don't give a fuck about the rest of our
I got a beautiful family.
I'm getting so crazy in the ride.
And the only way niggas can only say that towards niggas because Esau don't give a fuck. Esau got a helicopter.
And you know know what Esau is? He looking
And
at
he drive a Corolla.
Esau looking at the nigga like nigga, you are crazy. Because Esau agree with us more than them niggas.
Yeah. Nigga get a promise because he old,
That's
man.
how vain a nigga is, because most of these millionaire and billionaire Edomites, they don't even got nothing crazy in their garage. I mean, some of them do, but I used to work in Beverly Hills. A lot of them fucking millionaires drive Corollas, Toyotas.
They drive the shit brothers drive.
Yeah, they know
think
a
like
fucking
brothers.
car is low level.
They think like brothers think. You niggas want to roll around and beat somebody because you a bitch. But it's like, brothers don't give a fuck about that. A man got a car, shit work, all right, cool. Give me from point A to point B, the shit break down, I fix it, cool, I'm still rolling. You bitch ass niggas, hey, look at me. You see me, man? We don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, we see you, and that's why niggas
That's
gonna
fucked
rob
up,
you.
though.
Because he see you too.
If anything, Esau would get like a new Mercedes SUV for like his wife and shit, for her, but he don't give a fuck.
Because he's bitches. You niggas are bitches, really. You get these cars for your women and then just to show off. Get it for what it's worth, nigga. It's a car, it drives, right? Drive the shit. That's it. That's all that matters. Oh, but look how pretty it look, though. Like nigga, but look at the warranty on it. It's dumb as fuck. You know the shit gonna break down after the warranty's done. Your ass is stuck with it.
And your insurance is like $900 a month.
Water.
Oh, then they went over and get another car.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
nothing past 850. I'm not paying for it. All right, okay, all right. I'm gonna make a deal with you. 950. But a nigga so stupid he can't negotiate. Like, nah, I ain't going higher than that. I want to go lower. 750 is my last offer. Nigga gonna pay 1,000.
And then Esau, these Edomites that you do see in these luxurious cars, they don't buy those cars, they lease them. And they don't go over a certain mileage and then they turn it in.
He a part of the shit? Well, no, not really. He kind of like
See, bro, brothers going to business. We going to all types of things. At the camp, man. You bitch ass niggas just want to slander us because you ain't got no material. You niggas are clowns. You around your woman too much and they ain't talking about shit. So you ain't got shit to talk about because you're fucking clown. You're not watching the world as it is. Brothers actually watching shit.
Okay.
Genesis 47 and 20.
Oh, okay. Ain't that the truth?
I believe I seen him in the show before.
Hey, you niggas owe 50 cents.
Everybody else like, I can't see him.
And Joseph bought all the land of Egypt for Pharaoh. For the Egyptians sold every man his fill.
That's when Egypt became a totalitarian society. Because before that, all the Egyptians had their own lands. Kind of like Israel, they had their own different lands. Pharaoh had his land near the palace. Then you had the priests, they had their land. Now all the land of people were sold unto given to Joseph, and Joseph gave it to Pharaoh. Like, all these lands belong to you. Whatever goods come from these lands goes directly to you. And then, but the priests, he's like, don't buy their land, because you know they're the spiritual ones of our people. We ain't gonna get their land.
Because the famine prevailed over them, so the land became Pharaoh's.
All the land of Egypt became Pharaoh's. Before that, all the land of Egypt didn't belong to Pharaoh. Even though he ruled over it all, it didn't belong to him. At this moment when Joseph took it, all the land belonged to the Pharaoh. That's when it became totalitarian.
And as for the people, he removed them to cities from one end.
What does that sound like? A workforce, work brigade, sound like concentration camps. He ancient world style though. He moved them to different parts of the land to labor and work. Even in the midst of a famine. He's like, well, if you want the grain, all that, you still gotta work. Still got a nation that we gotta run.
From one end of the borders of Egypt, even to the other end thereof.
That's what they're gonna do with you American citizens. They're gonna move you from one end of the country to the other. And they're gonna get you UBI. They're gonna get you universal basic income. Now you outside of that, then you're gonna be through. But we know we're not gonna be through because we trust in the Lord. He's running all this. But you people that all you know is the government, you're gonna be bugged out. What FEMA at?
Elon Musk is big on the UBI too.
Shit.
And you know he's endorsing Trump.
Yeah.
So if Trump gets into office, I believe that's going to be what Project Book will be.
That's it.
That's fast track.
That's why I said you will own nothing and be happy.
Yep.
Fact.
They still, according to the agenda of the elites. But yet this nigga acting like he against the elite. The nigga for it. The nigga count Dooku for Palpatine. The nigga is the nigga out in your face But the nigga behind the scenes, you don't even see.
Verse 21. And as for the people, he removed them from the cities from one end of the border to the other end thereof.
See how you removed them? Just like these people that got ain't they removing the people? Wait your ass around, go over there. You ain't got no home anymore. We're gonna put you in a damn hotel or some shit. We give you $750.
They offered to buy the land. They didn't want to sell. It's like, all right, we'll get you out of there one way or another.
But see how Pharaoh didn't even have to do it. The famine itself got them to compel them to like, fuck, damn, we gotta give our land to the Pharaoh. We ain't got nothing. He has all the grain. And then when they went to Pharaoh, what the fuck y'all crying to me for? Go to Joseph. And then they went to Joseph and they like, well, we gotta sell you our land and our horses and everything and give it to the Pharaoh. And we'll be his servants. You know?
Only the land of the priest bought he not. For the priest had a portion.
And who are the modern priests today? Who are the priests of Babylon? The bankers.
Bankers.
See? They're the modern
Chaldeans,
priests, right?
yeah.
They're like if gold was like the god, Rothschild would be with the prophet of this shit. That's what they say. That's the saying. If gold was a god, Rothschild, they would be the prophets of this.
That's
God.
shit.
But it goes to show you they're the priests. But they're the bankers. The bankers are the priests. Because really, the priests were the bankers in our society. The priests was the ones dealing with the money in the temple and all that, and the exchange and all that. They were the bankers. You know? Yeah, that's why in the temple, that's why y'all trying to do the tables over. Because the money was up in there. All the Levites was the ones dealing with the money. You know?
For the priest had a portion assigned them of Pharaoh.
That's how he was talking about the banks.
And Salaki, another thing too, you know, when like repos and shit, you know that's a bank that's repossessing cars. Those are banks.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
banks are-
yeah,
The financer.
Yeah, the finance.
yeah, God.
They the mob, yeah.
They gonna mob in.
They'll lend you, they'll fucking lend you some money and then come up with some type of crazy interest that you gotta pay them back. And you'll be fucking stuck for 20 years paying this bank back.
And a lot of repo men carried a sword.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. They know better.
Hey, because the bank is nothing but a loan shark.
Yeah, crazy nigga. You ain't taking my shit, nigga.
For my dead body. Alright.
That's my car.
I can bring you in hot, or I can bring you in cold. It's up to you.
Man, either way, I get paid.
Man, Lord, yeah.
Right.
I get paid. Yeah, good.
And did eat their portion which Pharaoh gave them.
Oh, UBI. Back then. UBI. Yeah. So, that demon Elon Musk was talking about. It goes to show you, ain't nothing new under the sun. It's
right.
the same old thing.
That's right.
And this was a famine that the Lord calls like a literal famine, like the lands was not producing nothing.
Yep.
Now these devils is going to cause an artificial famine. There's going to be food and shit out there. But they going to hoard it if you want to go to this food. They know the scriptures that we know. They going to use it wickedly. What our forefathers that were righteous did, they going to do it wickedly. Because they're the wicked.
Wherefore they sold not their land. Then Joseph said unto the people, Behold, I have bought you this day and your land for Pharaoh. Lo, here is seed for you, and ye shall sow the land.
And you still gotta work, but you go. But here's your UBI. Here's your income. Here's your
credit.
Yeah, this is the grain that I'm gonna give to y'all. This is gonna be your quota. And now I need you to labor those stuff. Like I said, it was a famine, but they still had to run the nation. Even though, but they knew the years of the famine. All right, we got 7 years of this famine. We're good. Now we gotta just still keep working to get through the famine.
And it shall come to pass in the increase that ye shall give the 5th part unto Pharaoh.
Well, see, they still gotta pay that tax. You still gotta do what the Pharaoh wants you to do. Go ahead, huh? But if I ain't got enough, man. Hey, you went too far on your meat intake. You only get vegetables. There you go. Like I said, like damn. I'll gladly pay you for a Burger Tuesday, on one today. Like,
Hey, that carbon, that's that carbon footprint shit. Esau might decide, you know what, you took 5 shits this week, you need to fall back on food.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
We seen that shit. Man, that's crazy.
We found that it was corn in your
God damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Where did you get the corn?
That's crazy.
The damn doors in the house shut. The damn bars and shit. Yeah. Rats tails. Take them away. They gonna
Resisting.
they gonna put that black bag over the nigga's head.
Yeah.
We'll be gone.
You gonna wake up in the room from 1984
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Like the niggas gonna have the, the wall and that shit. Like how many hands am I holding? How many fingers?
Fine. No, wrong. How many bit? Fine. Nigga gonna get beat.
And
He say
then on
two.
the last one, he said, how many fingers am I holding up? He said, how many the state says. Like, damn. Like, at this point, like, I'm through. Like,
Hey, that's how the Egyptian people were. They were done, bro. To the point where they didn't have nothing else but to give their bodies to Pharaoh. He's gonna explain it. Go ahead.
Con. And 4 parts shall be your own, for seed on the field, and for your foods, and for them of your households, and for food for your little ones. Verse 25, and they said, Thou hast saved our lives. Let us find grace in thy sight of my Lord, and we will be Pharaoh's servants.
Woo! That's it. If Trump gets in there, people will be like, you have saved our lives. Let us be servants unto you. When he bring that new system in, he's like, I did it for you. I did it for you. Go ahead, huh?
26, and Joseph made it a law over the land of Egypt.
It was a decree. They're going to make a decree that this is a law. If you get with it, cool. If you're against it, you're an enemy of the state. Go ahead, huh?
That Pharaoh should have the 5th part, except the land of the priests only, which became not Pharaoh's. Verse 27, and Israel dwelt in the land of Egypt, in the country of Goshen, and they had possessions therein.
Hey, but that goes into the elect. Because we're going to be in this land, seeing the hell, but we're going to be just as Israel was in ancient Egypt. We was in the best part of the land. Joseph was on point. He literally hooked up Israel with the best part of Egypt. The most lush and fertile, because, we were people of farming, of husbandry. We needed a lot of land to graze, so we got the best of Egypt. While everybody else was bugging out through, they was moving to certain parts, laboring, Israel was straight. So the elect is going to be straight when all this goes down. We ain't going to need no fucking UBI. We're going to have an abundance. Yeah. To the point where everybody else going, what you got? Like, what hand do you got in? What the fuck talking about? Shit, I got 2 hands. What you talking about? They going to be bugging out. You don't have a UBI? What the fuck is that? Basic. What the fuck is basic? Do you have any juice? Juice? The fuck is juice? Great drink.
Hey, it's interesting you going into that. I got breaking news right quick.
Go ahead.
This is from Mother Russia.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna just put this out there. She says that in a shocking turn of events, Russian President Vladimir Putin has issued a grave warning to the world. He claims that the United States, under the control of deep state operatives, is preparing to launch a second pandemic aimed at disrupting the 2024 election. Woo! It says this startling information was revealed during a military press conference in Russia, where officials outlined a supposed plot involving the release of the avian bioweapon.
bring it out.
Woo!
Bring it out.
Let's go.
Bring it out.
Weak ass and kind ain't talking about that.
Right, and just keep in mind that this may or may not happen, because I noticed what Esau does when some information gets exposed on his ass, he's a wizard. He'll
pivot.
See, Esau, he has a plan. Esau has a plan A, B, and C. So he can be like, okay, y'all found out about the plan A, y'all just go with plan B. It's just as worse.
Yeah, but the whole point of that, see, that's why it's important being a watchman. We watch and we report. Yeah. Like whether it happens or not, you can't say you wasn't warned, man.
And we've been, and it coincides. it correlates to what we've been telling you. Something gonna happen before the election. We've been telling you this, man. We don't know what's gonna happen, but we know something's getting ready to go down around. This is his sacrifice season.
Right. Yeah.
After the 31st, some bound to go down that weekend, man. You know, because that's when like how many this year is over, like Friday or some shit. On a Thursday, man. So that means that whole weekend is just gonna be nothing but satanic sacrifices and demonic shit, man. And then that Tuesday is gonna be the selection process, man. So it's going down in Babylon, man.
Yes, it is.
You know?
Most of recently it's been a mosquito outbreak. I've always not pronounced the name. It's dengue virus.
Dengue.
How ironic
yeah.
is that, bro? They talking about a mosquito outbreak, but before I came to camp, brother put in a group, they revealing that they got spy mosquitoes. That's like fucking bionic and shit.
This
Now
ain't
all
even-
of a sudden it's an outbreak.
This ain't even mosquito season. It's getting cold.
Yeah, mosquitoes.
That's the spirit. Yeah. And you got the
Yeah, brother, you got closing.
article and then the closing scripture.
What we can close on this?
Yeah,
Because you
we
kind of
could.
going in a little.
But I know, just bring that out just to bring it home for Jake. Now, this is a real law. Yeah, you can look it up, Google it.
Read on.
All right, it ain't no fucking seeds, spirits. All right, it's real. But Jake don't give a fuck unless ugly ass Dodgers playing or what's fucking LeBron is saying
Hey,
about
and
his weak ass son.
this year they got the Dodgers and the Yankees that's up in the World Series. It's crazy because now, out of nowhere, Brandon Circus is like crazy right now. Like, it's good as fuck.
Because they distract.
Yeah. He going high power with high octane with his sorcery right now, man.
You got it?
Yeah, this is BOD Directive 5240. And I'm just get straight to the point. It's like a lot of pages. On page 13.
Bring it up. I got a quick precept though. This is Isaiah 30 and 7.
Yeah.
And it reads, for the Egyptians, it shall help in vain. It says, for the Egyptians shall help in vain, and to no purpose. Therefore have I cried concerning this. Their strength is to sit still. Now let's go into that word, to sit still. And the word there is, you already know what the word is. It's Shabbat, right? Like Sabbath, like rest, right? It says secession. Look that up, secession. C-E-S-S-A-T-I-O-N. It says a sitting still, meaning dubious, also time. So in other words, it's not complete, right? There was also time that they didn't have. They were waiting.
Secession, the fact process of ending or being brought to the end.
Woo! That's what they're doing. FEMA was like, nah, we ain't here to help y'all. We here to kill y'all. Oh, shit. He's like, they're trying to kill us. We're trying to kill them. That's really what it was. They were trying to kill the motherfuckers. Like, no, we want you dead. Oh, I see. So they're
That's that Revelations 12 and 12 too.
God coming down with the gray rabbit says, meaning dubious. Oh, it says interruption. Woo!
Divine intervention.
Damn, that's it. It says to cease. It says loss of time to cease, meaning
Revelation
dubious.
12 and 12.
Now I'm gonna go to that word dubious. Alright? The word dubious means puzzling. People are fucking out.
Perplexity.
Perplexity. Yep.
Because on the same week that happened, I think it was another sign in the heavens. Like a super moon.
Super moon eclipse.
Blood moon.
Harvest moon.
Harvest moon. There's a whole bunch of going
Kind of moon.
Hunter's
Before
moon.
that,
The hunter's moon. Before that, it was an eclipse of the ring of fire. During the week of the longshoremen and shit. I was going on some puzzling, occasioning doubt or uncertainty. It says doubtful, hesitating, in opinion. Like, I don't know what to believe. They was all bugging out. They didn't know if they was going to get help. And then when the help came, it was bullshit help. And then it was like different stories. Like, people that was on the ground was like, there's fucking bodies everywhere. And then in the fucking mainstream, they'd have been like, hey, sending and everything. But then on the ground, with the fucking big ass litter, definitely destruction. about it, Trump, they don't know. They're like a child. They're like a child in a divorce. They don't know who to go. They don't know who to go.
Air Force out of the ships. And Pharaoh be your confusion.
Man, especially for our people. Like the nigga that was crying. That was literally the scripture jumping off the page. Yeah, he said, in your affliction, you see me early. That's that nigga, man.
Woe to you who seek the day of the Lord.
Hey, oh damn, look at this. It says what they sense of two minds. Motherfuckers is double-minded. Unstable like a motherfucker. Damn. So that's the power of these troopers, was to sit there and keep you in so you can bug the fuck out. Right. Straight.
Woo! You know what that means?
No, so this is going into that DOD 5240 where they could potentially use lethal force during civil unrest. I'll just get straight to the point. Section 3.3, Article C, and it says assistance in responding with assets with potential for lethality or any situation in which it is reasonable, forcible that providing the requested assistance may involve the use of force that is likely to result in lethal force, including in death or serious or bodily injury.
Yeah, pretty much we gonna fuck you up. If we deem it necessary, we gonna kill you.
And leave your ass for dead.
Right. And it could be, like I was telling the brother, it could be devices like those robots, because they say any branch of law enforcement, and then it mentions the military, but it's not specific on what type of branch of military. The military, that's very broad. That could mean anything.
Yeah, that could be Space Force.
Let me just read this last part. It says it also includes all support to civilian law enforcement officials in situations where a confrontation between civilian law enforcement and civilian individuals or groups is reasonably anticipated. So that's law enforcement versus civilians.
Yeah, and what can bring that to pass? The prophecy. Once storehouses are empty, hyperinflation, job layoffs, because robots took their job, people gonna take to the streets. They gonna try to invade these fucking government buildings and shit, and it's gonna lead to direct clashes with the law enforcement. And like this directive says, accompanied with military forces.
Yeah, bro. Hey, certain dudes that are like law enforcement that already got the chip, because all military personnel had to have it. So these and over the years, the actual police force has been militarized. Over the last few years, that's believe they're gonna have that chip. I could be operating in this digital system. It's gonna be just like on Star Wars and Clone Wars when Order 66 is going down. And she got the chip out of my man Rex's head, and she said, "Rex, how widespread is this?" He says, "This is in all of us. It's an order out to hunt down and destroy all enemies of the Republic and kill all Jedi Knights. It's widespread, so it's everywhere. You can't escape. So from your law enforcement, help us! They ain't gonna help you. They gonna shoot you. Beam up. They ain't gonna help you. They gonna leave you there to die. The military gonna come in and kill you. The UN gonna come in there and lay you down. If you go to a concentration camp and get some bread, they're going to torture your ass in there and kill you and rape you. That's right. So there's nowhere to run.
That's right. Bring this article out as well. This is from thehill.com.
And The Hill.
It says Esper. It says, and Esper was actually the Secretary of Defense, Mark Esper, who served in Trump's administration. It says, take Trump's comments about using the military against American citizens seriously. And he said, Monday the public should take former President Trump seriously when he suggests using the military against American citizens. Yes, I do, of course. Esper told CNN, Caitlin Collins, the source, when asked whether he fears Trump would try to utilize the National Guard military against U.S. citizens. He says, because I lived through that during 2020, and I saw over the summer of 2020 when President Trump and those around him wanted to use the National Guard in various capacities in cities such as Chicago, Portland, and Seattle. So during those times, the civil unrest, all the protests and all that, Trump wanted to get the National Guard to come in. Now take that into account with that new legislation that they just just passed.
Well, actually, they did in certain cities. I remember in downtown LA during that whole, Long Beach during the George Floyd bullshit. The National Guard was like posted on the block with them rifles.
With it on
There
there.
you go.
And like, what's up?
But now, according to this new directive, they've been given orders to shoot to kill, use lethal force.
Right.
If it's a wild nigga trying to do a smash and grab, they might just shoot him up.
Yeah.
Hey, the robots already gonna know the nigga there, and they gonna be on the scene before the niggas get there. They already know you niggas. They tracking and tracing you niggas already, especially you niggas with the juice in your ass. They
And that's
see
one
you.
way it says, thus with violence shall this place go down.
That's right.
It's going back to how it was formed when you just place a nigga down on the spot.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's my
Hey,
shit.
the place of unwalled villages, bro. No
Hey,
protection.
This the last.
Close.
This is Romans chapter 1 verse 17. For therein is the righteousness of the Most High Yahweh revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith.
Yep. So in this time of uncertainty, and doubt, and violence, you know, all type of mayhem, we're gonna live by faith, man. The scriptures say knowledge and wisdom shall be stability in our times. And the Lord's gonna reward us according to our faith, man. So your faith is in bullshit, the Lord's gonna reward you according to it. And ours is in his return.
Hey, Akin, if you try to save your life and you jump into something crazy, you're gonna lose it. But if you give up your life for the Lord and the gospel's sake, you're gonna find it.
That's right.
That's what people are gonna find out in these days. Man. Try to save your little weak life, you're gonna lose it. You lose it for the Lord, He's gonna give you life. In a time where many people are losing their life.
Yeah.
How about that? Go ahead, huh?
That's really it. God's brothers got it. And with that, so we pray and hope that this street teacher was edifying with all praise, honor, glory to
Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Kakadash.
double honors again to the apostles and elders during millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth, peace, and blessings to the hopefully elect and the remnant out there.
Oh, you already know, man. Hey, where were you when the Israelites took over the planet? And also, I got to quote my man, Sir Christy Cole. He said, you know how people be like, man, I can't listen to y'all guys. Y'all be cussing. That's a bleak philosophy. I have no philosophy. My philosophy was this: to protect the righteous and dispense justice on the rest.
Yeah.
That was a cold scene. But that's what's going to come. When the time comes, the Lord going to make us executioners out there. And we're going to protect the righteous. And we're going to dispense justice to the rest. With that,
Where were you when the Israelites took over the planet? DTN. Abad Babal.
And DTE. That's just Esau.
Yeah.
Left the niggas.
Yeah, for real.
Hold on! You gonna get this work!
Slid that in there.
Hey, that brother like.